Dude, this Caitlin Clark introduction is nuts. What up?
What up?
What up, motherfuckers? What up, bud? What up, gameplay boy? GPB triple twos. How we doing, dude? How you doing, dude? We got all new merch on right now. What, do you get a mail day today or something? Doesn't even look washed. It looks like you just took it out. Like, it looks like fresh out the package.
What? The hat or the shirt?
The shirt.
Oh yeah, the shirt.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Hell yeah. Is it a matching hat?
No.
Dude, the throwback PMA.
That's right, dude.
PMA, dude. That's always been front office's favorite, dude. He's kept that motto his whole life, dude.
Yeah, dude. Ever since you introduced that, Stu, I was like, you know what? He knows something. He knows something I don't.
He wouldn't have gotten through med school or any of this shit without it. I guess
That's
not
PMA.
med school, but
no,
100%. Keeping that PMA, baby.
Positive mental attitude. We got that attitude.
Hell yeah, baby. So what's up, dude? How we doing? Both of you.
Fucking living life, dude. Just working a lot.
Yeah, dude. Do we have good weekends?
I was working.
Nice. So you didn't have
the
a good
whole
weekend in office? Do you have a good weekend, dude?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We're in.
Yeah, you had the fam, dude. I forgot you had a visitor this weekend, eh?
Yeah, had the mother down, and this time of year is always really busy. This is when the government tells you if you're getting paid your big bucks that you applied for or not, and all that. Not yet. That comes out tomorrow, dude. Actually, the 15th.
Yeah, I sent some anonymous clips, dude, in, and I said, "This is what he's doing when he's not working for you guys." Tell him pussy jokes. What up, Green? What up, big dog? Welcome to all the viewers too, by the way. And we got shout out to Snooky Power, Laura the Explorer, and then Stu's personal friend. I'm a racist man. Thank you for all three of you guys for the follow. He got us the other day. I thought he came in here and he's got the perfect fucking situation, like little gig going on. So his name is I'm a Racist Man. Yeah. And then he comes into people's shit and he gets you to like say his name and then he goes clipped. So now he's probably got 4 clips of me going, I'm a racist man. like now it just looks like me. I'm sitting on Kit going, yeah, dude, I'm a racist man. So I thought that was pretty funny over the weekend. FO all cashed up. Hell yeah, he is.
Yeah, I called my mom for Mother's Day, and I was like, cool. Like, I don't have to, like, call for, like, another week now. And then my mother called yesterday. She's like, your grandpa had a stroke.
God damn, dude. So now you got a whole week of family, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. He's alive?
Yeah, he's all right. He's a little numb in a hand.
I was gonna say, what part of him doesn't move anymore?
No, he actually he ain't droopy or anything, or slurring really.
Whoops.
But no, he's got numb in the fingertips, but he could be going home like today or tomorrow. Actually.
He's the one. Yeah, he's cooler than shit though, right? If I remember correctly.
Grandpa Gene, yeah, he's the cool one.
He was the one that down in the when we were in time for the wedding. He was in the hotel lobby with us for a while. Yeah, cool motherfucker, dude.
He's suave as shit. No, the last few years have been rough, dude. He had what do you call them? Nodes in his intestines, like precancerous.
Damn, yeah.
So like 2 years ago, they chopped off they took out 18 inches of intestines.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, this dude lost weight. So they took out 18 inches of intestines. Last year he had a heart attack. This year he has a stroke. Like, this dude's just rolling.
Fun stroke fact: when people can't talk, they can relearn to talk by singing a different part of the brain.
Look, I am an expert on strokes. My whole family has strokes. My mom had a stroke when she was 37. She relearned how to talk, but she didn't sing. And I'm kind of glad.
That's crazy.
My mom can't carry a tune.
Her loss, I guess, dude. She should just
Dude, all the music that she showed me, like she's Rush and fucking.
Yeah, she's the rad one, dude.
She's
I mean, I guess
dope.
they're both pretty rad musically. No, damn, bro, you are so athletic looking. Boomer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Athletic looking.
Sick. But yeah, dude, I've no matter what you say, I no matter about your parents, that you've got some pretty fucking musically inclined well, maybe not talented because I don't know if your mother's musically talented, but she knows her way around some music, that's for sure.
She played saxophone in high school.
Saxophone?
She played saxophone.
Dude, we got to get her a
ska band.
ska band, dude.
My uncle Alan played trumpet. My mom played saxophone. My grandmother Sandy, my dad's mom, she was drum major of her high school marching band, so she could catch a beat. But she was like half native, so they got the beat within them.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I get the Italians, dude. We know how to carry a fucking beat, that's for damn sure. And we got the Native Americans, but then I got the Germans who don't know dick. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But power to my head. Oh yeah, look at Green, dude. Green, I
love it, Green. I was monitoring, waiting.
This out, dude. Nice, dude. Show him your fucking ass, Green. Let's go.
What else did he say about us being athletic or something?
No, he's just being a troll bitch, dude. And that now, dude, we have 71 followers on Kick, dude. You can't play with us anymore, okay?
We'll call the homies,
dude. We are fucking almost. We're 29 away from double dig, okay? 4 away from affiliate, which I don't know, dude. It might happen.
Good times. Might happen tonight if we get lucky.
Might happen tonight if we get lucky, dude. If we don't have to keep banning motherfuckers or timing them out. Saxophone is a boss status. I'm jealous of any instrument players. My son needed a kick count, right?
Your son needs to follow us.
And all of his friends, dude. We just need like an elementary school, middle school following, dude. No diddy.
No diggity.
Well, dude, what should we get into today, dude? How's everybody in the chat doing? Bud, Green, how we doing out there? I guess Culpepper, his pussy ass isn't going to be around, I'm sure.
Did y'all take care of your mothers this weekend?
Let's clip that line. Yeah, let's go. Okay, go clip that one and put that on the other one. My other clips from the weekend. Yeah, dude, we had a good stream on Saturday. Saturday was a good time. Saturday was a real good time.
You started early. You started before I got off work.
Yeah, dude, I had to be off in time to watch the Cavs go down 2-1 and then now 3-1. But we're not going to get into that. We'll talk about that. We'll save that for tomorrow night because we'll talk about it while they're getting eliminated tomorrow night. Helped my mom with her garden. Saturday is fun. What a legend, Bud, dude. What a fucking legend Bud is in general, dude.
That's legend status.
Doing his mom's garden, going home, doing his own garden.
Picking the weeds.
Chill night for me, just got done vacuuming, dude. Got Sacha the Smoker. Hell yeah, bro. Let's fucking go, dude.
Dude, I got McAllister's Deli waiting for me after the show.
Nice. I got some Stouffer's lasagna and fresh garlic bread.
Wait, so not fresh lasagna,
not
but
fresh
lasagna,
bread. But fresh bread, yeah.
That does take it up a notch.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I just didn't. If Shan was not working so late, we could have had fresh lasagna. But and we're both busy, and I didn't have any time to make anything. I fucking blew a tire on my lunch break today, so I've been running around getting a goddamn tire all afternoon.
Your car or the company car?
My car. So I got 3 hours off of work to sit around in the rain, wait for some guy from AAA. Shout out John Nell, dude. Cool guy.
Shout out AAA, dude.
John Nell. He was 35 minutes late, though.
If you're in your 30s and you don't have AAA, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, dude, get your fucking shit together, dude.
One pop tire and that shit pays for itself.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. I mean, I thought I didn't even hear it pop, dude. I just was like, why is it all of a sudden so bumpy? And I checked my tire pressure, and one was at 10, and I'm like, well, obviously. So I was at my exit, thankfully. And then I drove a mile, like, slowly, and I was like, all right, if I just let some goddamn air out. I'll be good. I mean, I didn't realize it was blown. Then I pulled over to the gas station, got out, and it was just torn off the goddamn. I mean, it was fucked. So it is what it is,
whole new
dude.
tire.
Whole new tire. John L.
Well,
came and got
new,
me.
2 tires or 1?
Just one. Just one tire, dude.
Damn.
They say you gotta when you lose 1 tire, you might as well just get 2 so that you can rotate.
Not me. We're
rolling on a budget.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I just got all 4 new tires like within the last year, so like it's not like I'm not about to fucking. The other ones are fine. I did not ruin the wheel. Actually, I would assume they would have told me that before they put a brand new tire on there. I would assume that they wouldn't just threw a tire on a fucked up rim. But so yeah, I've got a tire, dude. Very nice, very nice. But I did get to miss the rest of the day at work. I mean, I guess. So frozen lasagna it is.
I got
did you ruin the wheel?
McAllister's Club sandwich and a potato. They got dank-ass baked potatoes at McAllister's.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Damn, Kalen Clark's already frustrated. They're down 3. Indiana down 3 already.
Well, that's when she lights it up, dude, but she gets heated.
So what the fuck are these games she's been playing in? I guess these have been preseason games?
Exactly that.
Do you guys have Memorial Day this weekend or next? I think it's next weekend.
Yeah, it's next weekend.
Yeah,
I gotta work Memorial Day.
That's like the busy time, right?
Yeah, for both, that it is the time of year.
Front office and I are going to sit at home and call you all day.
Yeah,
just at the office.
Luckily, I don't have to work the Saturday before. I told a couple of my stooges, I was like, "Yo, you guys are new. You got to pay your dues. You got to work Memorial Day."
Dude, we're going to 3-way call you as a couple gay rednecks looking for a pontoon. Victoria Day, whoop whoops. Victoria Day.
Wait. Lakeside Park by Rush. Everyone would gather on the 23rd of May, sitting in the sand to watch the fireworks display. Yeah, Victoria Day.
Sick, dude. You gonna celebrate?
I'll listen to Lakeside Park by Rush.
What are you guys doing, Green? What are we doing? What does one do for Victoria Day? You guys go wild like we do? Start shooting guns off and shit? We get hyped, dude.
You guys still celebrate Bastille Day? Or is that too French?
I think the 4th of July is going to be... Yeah, that's when the Urge is playing down. I saw that a couple days
ago. Under the Arch, dude. That's so...
Yeah, that should be pretty fucking cool. I work all weekend in a tourist town. FML, dude. Green, what the fuck? I'm playing a disc golf tournament on that Saturday. Hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah. Are you gonna put that patch on your shirt, or what are we doing there, big dog? Bud did finally come through on Saturday and told some fucking near-dead broad, I'm sure she was at the gas station, did tell her who was working about us.
That's good.
Yeah, but she probably didn't have internet or anything, so it's probably just like some fucking 75-year-old.
Credit to our boy. He sacked up.
No, for sure. I was super proud of him. Next, we just got to get the patch.
Like two proud dads, 2 proud gay dads.
Yeah, dude. We go like noogie.
Yeah.
Good work, bucko. Sport,
buddy.
You could stay up and watch the second half of the game. No patch. Got to order a full custom jersey so it looks professional. Dude, straight up. And honestly, I don't know if you wear cups, like jock straps, but dude, you better put the pushing Mongo right on your cock. I'm talking about
disc golf jock straps.
Dude, what if you're standing on the side, one has a fucking loop or something, dude, catches you in the sack. I ain't trying to catch a fucking forehand to the sack, I'll tell you that.
That's some hard rubber too, man.
Yeah, dude, I need you to be pushing Mongo out. We are going to take over that fucking sport, I'm telling you. Well, which speaking of, if anybody's wanting to play free disc golf fantasy sports, dude, Bud started a league, and I joined it. So I'm actually I'm too competitive not to. As soon as he said let's do it, I said yeah, and then I told him I was going to renovate his asshole. So
Nick will never deny a fantasy or sports gamble.
I'm fucking in it. It's free though. This one's good. Weed flopping in the wind. Bam Bud on the ground, disc golf, fantasy sports. Hell yeah. But it's in the dude, if you want to join, I know you want to join, you addict fuck. I know you're in it. It's free. But you and I can make a little wager on the side if you want. Bud's just having a good time. Green and I are going broke on the side, doing side bets like a couple fucking delinquents.
Is there team professional disc golf?
Like, I called him schlong picks also. He did do that. I told him that I didn't want him to send me any catfish shit. None of that spam email. I said I need a few cock photos to know it, just to be sure it's you. Cybersecurity. What I call it. Some might call it gay photos, but I just think I'm being safe on the internet, boys. That's all I think I'm doing. Schlong matched up.
It's all about the little steps to make sure that you're
that's what I'm saying,
secure.
Dude. Front office's VPN's got him in fucking somewhere in Japan right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Singapore.
Not
in Japan, but
front office doesn't like blurry fucking dicks. Pixelated dicks.
Unpixelated only.
It's like when that shit goes in, he's like,
I wonder what Singapore? Where is that? That's in is that in Asia?
Yes.
Yeah, big dicks there, you think? Do you think the average cock size is there?
Statistically, no. No. And it's its own like island country. It's
Nice.
It's in like the Southeast Asian Sea. Can't think of the name of it right now.
Nice, but small dicks.
Sea of Japan?
Maybe.
That's what it's called, dude. If that's really did he say a sea off of Japan?
The Sea of Japan.
I know, but does that right before that is that what front office said? Like the sea off of Japan, and then you're like the Sea of Japan?
No. Strait of Malacca and the Gulf of Thailand and the South China Sea.
South China
okay.
Sea.
Yeah. I had to look that one up. Yeah, South China Sea.
Cute.
I want to know what dude. I just didn't know. I mean, if you're not going to Japan for, I mean, I guess small dicks are better than pixelated. But I'm trying to. So you need to pop one of your 14-gallon monsters, dude.
I don't have any energy drinks today.
Jesus Christ, dude. We're drinking dollar store water.
And you know, Green, they didn't know that that's good AI could have such a large dick, but it's true.
Aldi,
yeah, it is Aldi water.
For Aqua.
Yeah, which is not bad. I'm not hating on Aldi, dude.
No. You see in the news, they're asking their people to like drop all their prices. Aldi's taking a stand, dude.
Straight up, dude. They should
help out the little man.
They should make their carts a dime.
That would be fucking great. It's like impossible to pull it out. You just have to share now.
Yeah, or like you just have to it just spits it out at you. You have to like be ready for it.
Yeah. Dude, don't make your cart a quarter.
Aldi, you really want to combat inflation, big dogs? Get rid of the quarter, dude.
I love BPA in my water bottles.
I love BPA in my water bottle. It's good to catch up. So, and Bud did say something about, so there is double pro tournaments, but they aren't super common. While we're on the topic of disc golf, congrats to Kristen Tatar for being first 1,000 rated female player. Dude, shout out to Kristen Tatar too, dude. She's a beast in general.
I mean, it'd be cool if like disc golf had their own version of like the Ryder Cup, where it's like Team USA versus Team England. They face off once a year.
Yeah, well, they better watch out, dude. They better wait when I get going. Says, did you know the FO is hung like a field mouse, the largest penis per mammal size in the world? Singapore is very expensive. I love when you laughed. FO, I did good. Damn, dude, look at Bud patting himself, or Lorraine's patting him on himself on the back. Get a little FO laugh, dude. He made the computer laugh.
Yeah, dude. Well, you know, like AIs obviously don't measure their own dick sizes, but if you did, it'd be a foot long at least.
Yeah.
How long would it take to scale your cock in via cells?
Oh, dude, let me just say that there is not a supercomputer, quantum computer in the world that could handle that job.
Like, fuck
We're not
Doom, dude. I'm trying to scale the front office's dick, dude.
fuck
How long-
200
how many-
years to play
how
a
many
video
ye-
game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many hundreds of years does it take to get to the tip of that nut? What do you think?
How many
Damn,
for a cell?
Green is on that. I was taking a drink of water. I see the comic come in. I'm like,
dude, YOLO guy. See ya! You're fucking out of here. Dude, it is what it is. Bro, because that's what Kick is. That's what the internet
fame,
is, dude.
That's fame for you.
The more that, yeah, that's fame, baby.
You like that?
Fame.
Dude, bro, that's what we're gonna get to a point where like that, dude, that type of shit. There's always gonna be shit talking, baby.
Oh, did you say something about me?
I don't know. I don't know. I just saw that front office had something about
Green. What did he say?
He said you suck at streaming, fatty, which is obviously like not even a good. It's not a good diss. It's really not. Like if you're gonna diss somebody, at least be creative.
I mean, the fatty's just such a
dude. Be better.
It's just
though.
there. It's a low hanging fruit,
dude. Just
eventually, we're probably gonna have to like pay our mods.
Be better. No, yeah, we already talked to Bud about that. When we get to this affiliate thing, and we get a bot, we can get a bot that does that shit too.
Or lose weight so our mods don't have to swing the sword so much,
dude.
I'll do you guys.
I'll do you a drops solid. Off, dude. Stooge's camera goes off, and it's just me, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You just hear the rock. He never turns his audio off. You just hear the Rocky theme going in the background. Stuart's front door closes. He's like, gone.
Door to the gym.
Think of the big reveal that you can do
in there.
Like like if you went off the screen and they came back, totally changed. I mean,
6 weeks from now. 6 weeks, you just pop up on a Friday.
I told the wife and I are going back to the gym. I told her as soon as the tattoo heals up, we're going to the gym.
I wish I had motivation to go to the gym. Shan's still going to the gym. He's destroying a meat locker. Yeah, USA versus Europe would be cool. Yeah, dude, but here's the thing about that. Like, okay, so how many of those players over the weekend were in that don't play in the United States? Because I was going to put that chick that just won that tournament in wherever this last weekend, Sweden. She wasn't in my fantasy pool. I couldn't pick her. Why is that? Like, is she just a Europe player? I mean, obviously, if a lot of these broke-ass disc golfers are living the van life, you can't van life from Europe. So,
yeah, to play in Europe and then travel over here, like even it would take all your winnings just to fly over here, like
straight up, just to get Evelina. So why wasn't she in the pool though? So is she just like, are there players that are just European players that don't really come over here and
they just work?
That was a good stream. Was watching this golf. Yes, we had a very good time. Saturday was a good time, dude. We had a good one.
Oh yeah,
dude. We skipped around.
This golf is a good spectator sport.
She's missing this tournament in Cali. Ah, okay. Yeah, dude, it's interesting. Like, so this disc golf thing, if anybody's interested, like I said, it's free. And, like, all you do is, it's tight. Like, so you get, like, I think it's, like, 45 coins or something. And, like, you have to you get, like, 5 MPOs and, like, 3 FPO choices. But they each, like, depending on, like, how good they are, like, they cost more or they cost little. So you get 45 coins. You have to build, like, the best lineup you can. But it's pretty interesting. I don't know. I've never done it. Obviously, I've never done it. And it's like it's got its own app. It's pretty cool. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to be good at this. So I think Bud doesn't. I don't think Bud understands
how competitive Nick is.
Yeah, I don't think he understands. Like, he's gonna be like, haha, good weekend. I'm like, fuck you, pussy.
Listen,
get your weight up.
I've been in the same legacy football league with Nick for the last 4 years. Motherfucker gets insufferable at times.
Dude.
Nick gets real on his shit.
Fantasy is Dude, it's about that time, bitch boys. We need the rest of these. Obviously, we're not drafting on Sunday because half this fucking shit league we're in, nobody pays attention to it. So, to the chat.
What are we supposed to do?
What are we gonna do? So, I mean, I can start reaching out, but I fucking pussies, dude. So yeah, drafting Sunday would have been sick.
To be completely honest with you, we probably need to start looking for replacements.
Yeah, well, we got to see. Yeah, I need to start looking out and see what's going to go. I mean, Jack has. I would assume if Never Not Nuttin was leaving the league, he'd have said something by now. If he just wait till you see how many people are in the European Open. They had like 15 K-less people. It's big in Europe. God damn, dude.
Who knew?
But yeah, we need to get that because they would have been sick. Hopefully, going forward, we can do that. Where like we draft after the NFL draft. Like that would be pretty cool.
Our league, it's a legacy league, so you hold on to your roster, like it carries over.
Yeah, dynasty. So
dynasty, beg my pardon.
Yeah, so it's good.
I think we should call it the legacy league, and then like if we ever have kids, we can pass it down. I think that's way cooler.
Yeah, it's a nice little league, dude. Now we got the championship belt that we just gotta hope and pray to God that is telling the truth when he says he has a shell for it.
That thing's gone, dude. I like the minute I sent it out, I'm like, I'll never see you again. At least in like that particular belt.
It's all right.
Yeah, dude. R.I.P. the Cole Beasley Memorial fucking trophy.
Damn. Never got out of the first year. Pushing Mongo Guillotine League or 2 will happen. Yeah, bro, I'm ready to go. All the dude. If like you said, these guys might not be down to do all of them or any of them or whatever.
What the fuck?
I said all of them. I didn't say. I know that you're gonna be down. I know that you're down.
What do you mean Guillotine League?
We fucked up not getting in baseball this year, big time.
Yeah, we did.
Because I am like watching this, and I'm just like, I hate myself. We didn't get into basketball. We fucked up basketball this year too. We just really gotta be on it. My Canada Football League isn't doing great. It's me and one other guy's 6 empty slots. Oh, Stu missed that. Yeah, explain to him. Do okay my baseball one. Yeah, explain to him the Guillotine League. But dude, we are down. Like we are a fantasy people. Like I spend a couple $100 a year on fantasy leagues. It's fucking disgusting.
I dropped $100 for the Dynasty League, and that's it.
Yeah, it's 50. A good time though.
50.
I do like our league. It's the only one. It's the only one I want to be in.
My Canada Football, dude. Yeah, you got to get. We should do a CFL league. Do they got CFL leagues?
Oh, surely.
Yeah,
I think that's what he's saying. That it's him and one other guy in 6 empty spots. So I presume that's fantasy.
So I'm in a baseball league. Was 15 teams. The team in baseball after 2 weeks with the lowest score is eliminated. So yeah, every couple weeks,
cool. Every 2 weeks there's an elimination.
Every 2 weeks somebody gets eliminated.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's tits, dude. That makes my nipples sweat. It's a black T-shirt, dude. But if it was white, you would see a couple fucking dirt rings, dude. I've got to condition my Italian nipples,
that's just
dude.
Tit dirt.
That's not Mickey Mouse. That's just tit dirt.
So I know this has nothing to do with fantasy, but did you guys see Harrison Buckner, the kicker?
Oh my god, fuck that guy!
Yeah, dude, what a fucking tool bag.
Where he was crying about his wife.
Yeah, dude. Well, and just
like
awful things he said.
Hi. Yeah, he's talking about how you should not be scared to be masculine and like just like the dude. He just went on like a very. I mean, just like a super alpha male rant.
Yeah, dude. He's talking at a graduation, like to graduating women at college.
Young women that just spent thousands of dollars and sacrificed all this time and money to try to get into a career of their choice. They're graduating, moment to be happy. He's like, you fucked up. He's like, you're never going to be fulfilled until, some guy puts his dick in you. Then you will find your purpose. Like, dude,
pop out some children, then you'll feel happy.
Yeah, well, only once
you let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
Oh,
do we? What? What? Oh my god, dude! So I didn't even see this part. This is the part is he goes into. So before we start this, he disses Biden in this speech. He goes like nuts about fucking Biden. He goes crazy about not being scared to be super masculine and like being the man and like, you know, don't be, you know, it's like basically be in your face about being an alpha male type guy. Like this was the fucking
This is a kicker.
This is bro. And like, and then I saw people, they're like, oh, well, he's still a fucking professional. Like, that's fine, but like, this guy, this is the biggest tool bag shit. Like, I don't know. Like, these kind of guys are insufferable. He's a Bible thumper. All that work to make 20% less than me. So tonight in this league, 9-year time, all the top and second place bids are shown in that year team for 2 weeks. Yeah, see, that's tight. All right, let's watch that. I did not see this though, and I didn't know he was talking to a room full of women. So why? Sorry, one more time. Why is he speaking to her? Is this his alma mater or something?
This is probably his alma mater.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why he's speaking, but the in the crowd, I know it's not just women. It's just obviously in any collegiate graduation, females are going to be present.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You only have
today.
Dude knocks you up. Fuck you.
Yeah, not good.
Congratulations on an amazing accomplishment. You should be proud of all that you have achieved to this point in your young lives. I want to speak directly to you briefly because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now about to cross this stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on this stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation. I'm beyond blessed with the many talents God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all of my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker. For the ladies present today.
This is the repeat, sorry.
So this is at a college called Benedictine College in Kansas City. This is a Catholic private liberal arts school.
Oh, they loved it then. They loved it.
I'm sure a lot of them loved it.
They love that shit.
Now, yeah, I'm not surprised that he is saying this shit or he's doing this because you remember at James River Church at the men's conference, guess who was a guest speaker?
Harrison Butker. Not okay. So yeah. he's doing this.
He's making the rounds.
My wife, he says, that's insane. I can't believe you said that. My wife stays in her location, aka the kitchen. I can't believe he's crying while telling the women that. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's insane shit. Like that is it's nuts.
That's brainwashed shit.
Yeah, like that is straight up brainwashed. That's crackhead mentality, dude. I know that school, rich white school. My friend went there. Bronx, you got a friend went there, dude? Hell yeah. Is he fucking nuts like this guy? Like, that's wild.
Most Catholic school kids are fucked up.
That is so fucking crazy.
I knew a lot of JFK girls back in the day. They're all fucked up.
Like, I heard him go off on Joe Biden. I heard him go off on, like they said, being an alpha male and, like, we need to combat this demasculinating men, and shit like that. But like, I didn't see that. That's fucking insane. So he just went on a fucking tear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he sure did. Thanks, Harrison, for sharing
trash, dude.
Yeah.
What is he? 3-time Super Bowl champion?
Yeah. God, they probably could have won without him.
I mean, he is a fucking stud. I'll give him.
He's a good kicker. He's a good kicker, but I don't think he's ever made the difference in the game.
He went there for 1 year, got molested, and went to Mo State. Yeah, dude, he definitely got held down or something in the shower. Like, that's what happened there. They dogpiled him once, and he's like, yeah, bro, get me out. Take me to... Nobody goes somewhere else and then goes, I'd rather be in Springfield. Does not happen. Springfield is like Watching Nick try to read is hilarious sometimes. I guess that's better than crashing a Corvette into innocent people and punching a photographer. I mean, I guess. Where'd you get molested? No, I didn't get molested. It sounds like your buddy got molested at this fucking college if he left and went to Mo State. Some Catholic school, dude. Sounds like he got fondled. I guess, yeah, I don't know, dude. Is that speech worse than Rashi Rice?
No. No. Because he didn't hurt any. I mean, he may have like hurt some feelings, maybe.
He hurt me, dude.
But no, Rashi Rice is a little bit worse.
Dude, Rashi Rice didn't even hit that photographer. That's already been proven wrong. He didn't hit nobody.
And you know what else? What else sucks is just like knowing, like Chiefs fans, this only makes them love Harrison Butker more.
Well, yeah, dude.
Chiefs fans are such trash.
Isn't that sad?
Well, they're just proud members of the belt, dude.
Bible Belt. The rusty buckle of the Bible Belt right here.
He's like, fuck this. I'd rather go enjoy college with my friends. God damn. I just could never imagine. I won't shit on Springfield too much. I'm sorry, Stuart. I'll stop.
Shit on all you want, dude. Sounds
Okay.
fucking weird.
Dude, no way in hell am I willingly moving from one college to a goddamn Mo State. No way. No way. First sight of Bogans, dude, I'm fucking hopping right back on that exit, going anywhere else. All my friends went to Mo State. I have huge FOMO. For what?
Yeah.
You're missing out on what? Cashew chicken?
What the fuck are you missing out on? I have a lot of friends that went to Mo State, dude. And I'm happy that I did.
Mo State FOMO?
Jesus Christ. I almost wish I couldn't read, so I couldn't have read that comment.
I mean, you saw that Missouri State's now in new conference.
What are they in?
They're officially Division I. They're FCS.
Nice.
Missouri
FOMO going away for college to enjoy it with friends. Yeah, dude, but in the back of their minds, no one had fun there. I got to drop it on Merrimack by myself here. Dude, me too. And it was a lot better than going away. Dude, waking up wasted after college partying in a fucking half-built house in Springfield, Missouri is not fun.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they're joining Conference USA.
Nice, dude. Are you moving on up? Moving on up to the east side. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, so they got Florida International University, Jacksonville State, Liberty University. There's a fucking shitty evangelical school. Louisiana Tech. That'd be cool. Middle Tennessee State, New Mexico State, Sam Houston State, University of Texas, El Paso, Western Kentucky, and then future members, Kennesaw State in Georgia, University of Delaware, shout out Flacco, and Missouri State.
Nice. That's
so
good.
Are we going to be competitive in this league?
No, because Missouri State wasn't even competitive in the Missouri Valley Conference.
Sick.
Damn.
Frank says, yeah, that's pretty par for Benedict, brother. LOL. Half those girls were married before they even graduated college. That's what he said when I just told him. I'd rather go to Mo State than preppy ass Mizzou.
I would rather go to Mizzou.
Yeah, give me
why
Mizzou.
would you rather?
I love Mizzou.
I was like, why would you rather go to the blatantly worst school? I'd rather go to the undoubtedly worst school.
In the worst, and give me Columbia, Missouri over Springfield, Missouri.
Any day of the week, dude. Besides the point, though.
Closer drive home too.
Closer drive home too.
There you go.
Yeah, dude, I had some good times in Columbia. I had friends that went to Mizzou, and so I go out there and kick it all.
It's a fun little town. Like it's
all right.
It's a funky little place.
Dude. You wake up super hungover the next day, and right before you hit the road, head back to St. Louis. You stop at fucking Shakespeare's Pizza,
dude. And like and the whole drive there, it doesn't look like you just drove through like an abandoned town. Yeah, it looks like people live there in Columbia.
The Simpsons are from there. I mean, kind
That's
of.
Springfield, Illinois, though, isn't it?
It's an amalgamation of both.
Mm.
Matt Groening, the creator of Simpsons, he did spend time here as well.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
But like, you got to remember, dude, Springfield in The Simpsons, kind of a shithole too, and everyone's retarded.
Yeah, dude. To each their own. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look, dude, we're not here to.
Sorry, Franks. I didn't mean to shit on your opinion, dude.
No Simpsons are from Springfield because they're one in almost every city, so they did that on purpose. Uh-oh. So who's right here,
Damn,
dude?
bud.
Who's the historian, you or him?
I heard that he
Tell him he's a stupid fuck, Stuart, if he's wrong. Tell him.
Hold on, we got something more egregious. What
Frank,
Bud
you
is banned
stupid
from
fuck.
Shakespeare's Pizza in Como? How? Why?
What?
Why?
Damn, you fucked up.
Dude, how do you get banned in a college town pizzeria?
You fucked up, dude.
Yeah, dude.
How big of a piece? Should we take his sword? Do we even know this guy? like I was thinking today. I was looking at Bud. Bud and I were. I was looking at Bud and I's DMs, and I'm like, we don't know dick about this guy. Like, we don't know this guy's name. We don't know. We love Bud to death. Now we're finding out he's banned in a place that you could basically shoot up, and they just tell you to go home for the night.
You're talking about Barstool Pizzas, like that was on their best, or Barstool Sports. It was on the bracket of.
Let me type out the story.
Damn, dude,
best.
This is gonna be good.
Damn, Barstool talked about Shakespeare's in Columbia.
Yeah, it was. They were talking about the best like school like football bars in the United States, and every state had one bar to represent them, and the one that represented Missouri was Shakespeare's, and that was like the place to kick it.
That's tits.
Yeah.
And I know you have, and you guys are both big Mizzou football guys too. So,
Yeah.
you know, I know that you.
It was cool to
Bud is
see.
my middle name. Oh, so we do know his middle name.
It is Dave Portnoy. He went there to try their pizza, and he shit all over it.
He shit all over Shakespeare.
Fuck you, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Portnoy's a racist Bostonian. So,
And he shit over, but he shit over emos too. So.
yeah, dude, he's a piece of trash.
It's called having bad taste.
Yeah, it's hard being a Celtics fan.
More than that, a Bruins fan.
Uh-oh. Frank says, in reality, they aren't in any state. They made it so it's unclear. There is no can. Yeah, dude, but this is okay. So Frank's just texted me.
Yeah.
Says, in reality, they aren't in any state. They made it so it is unclear and there is no canon state. The creators picked the name Springfield because it was very generic, and there are a large number of cities and towns with the same name. However, it is hinted that it is likely to be in Oregon, where Matt Groening is from, but the state they are from will depend on as the story requires. But this is from a Reddit post from Monkey Pie 12345 5 years ago. So
Reliable.
now we're taking Monkey Pie's word for it. So Stu would.
I don't. I mean,
for
for all I
Pie, baby.
for all I know, mine was like a BuzzFeed article. So fuck it. Careful with the Matt Groening, Nick.
See, dude, time him out. Get him out. Get him out. We had a Budweiser in my school. We did have the Budweiser, and he got arrested for breaking into Budweiser.
Really?
Yeah. His name is Budweiser. I think isn't he dead now, or isn't he in jail? Like I know he's like this guy's a lifelong piece of trash.
You went to school. I mean, you had River Butt Ram.
I think he's dead now. Actually, I told you. That's what I thought. I thought he was dead. I swear I heard that he was dead.
River Butt Ram went to school with you, and Budweiser, and you had another one. I had a Saddam Hussein in my class.
You did. I remember that kid. I remember looking at him in your yearbook.
Yeah, there was a Muhammad Ali, but that's like super common. But yeah, Saddam Hussein, and I'm trying to think if I had any other weird ones.
Dude, being Saddam Hussein would be sick. It's just a shame he didn't have any offspring, so Budweiser the Fourth is the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, born in Pakistan a year before the Gulf War, you know? It's but like Saddam's a super common name. Hussein's a super common last name. It's like,
dude, Saddam Hussein, like, he's still walking the earth right now. And he's like, What's your
I
name?
think he's like a doctor now. He's killing
Saddam
it.
Hussein. Dude, in St. Louis?
Yeah, I think he still
Bro,
stays put.
let me find out this guy's just like a general practitioner or something.
Let me see if he's on my Facebook.
Bro, I will switch doctors this week to go be a patient of Saddam Hussein. He'd be like, what's going on? I'd be like, dude, there's some WMDs going on in my head. Like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, what was that? I'm like, weapons of mass destruction are going off in my head. Like, I've got a terrible migraine. It's just a shame. We had a Kayla Dixon, Kurt Cox, but I think that's super. Oh, yeah, there was a kid in my grade named Nicholas Eftemoff.
That's right.
Yeah, Eftemoff. All right, Bud. I was 19 at the time. My friend was 22. I buy the pizza. He buys a pitcher of beer. Easy. He only got one glass with the pitcher. I go grab a water cup, start drinking the beer. Worker comes up to me and says, I need to see your ID. I say, okay, let me grab it out the truck. Chugged the whole pitcher in front of him and walked out. He started screaming at me and saying I'm banned and shit.
You're not really banned.
Yeah, if you walked in today, they wouldn't remember you.
That is a very sick story. That is a
good story, though.
Pretty big dick move.
Blech.
I mean, dude, I was banned from the Oyster Bar for I may have been a part of a stabbing there, and we were told we weren't allowed there. I mean, they had our pictures hanging up behind there for a while, but obviously not anymore. We are both allowed back there. But yeah, years ago, I was involved in a little 10-on-2 fight, dude. Good, they were doing you a favor, Nick. Yeah, no shit. Dude, the Broadway Oyster Bar was usually the start of something bad. Like, we went there and we would get hammered. They had music or something going. We would just hang out there and get fucking that place is Cheeks. Dude, that place is not Cheeks. Broadway Oyster Bar is the shit. They have, dude, their alligator chunk. We used to get their alligator chunks when we were all fucked up. And dude, their house band used to be Aaron Cam and the One Drops. So like you just got to go there and hear like reggae, a little whitewashed reggae. Yeah, dude, knives. We like up close and personal attacks, dude. We don't shoot like pussies, dude. We get knived and do knivings around here. That's what we do. Okay.
Stab or get stabbed.
I got stabbed, didn't shed a tear. Okay. I got stabbed and laughed, and then we sliced a guy once, and it is what it is, dude. Dude, it was 10-on-2, big dog. We were throwing hands, but there were like way more hands coming back in our direction, and I didn't pull the knife out. It's just a dude. Next thing I know, there's a switchblade out, and somebody got sliced, and it was actually funny story. This was Shan and I's first date. It was our very first date. So she
was like, "I'll stick around."
Very first day. This is a 100% true story. If she was here, she could verify this. Our first date, she kept me out of jail because as the police were coming around the corner, like they were called because they already called the police once the brawl started, and then once the guy got cut, the cops were already, on their way.
Yeah.
So Dave. After I didn't realize he had. Okay, we won't say any more names. I won't say any other names. The other party I did not realize what had happened until he's like, bro, we got to go. I realized what happened. We're running. I'm still like running, like talking shit and trying to fight these guys. Shan took me on our first date, grabbed me by my shirt, threw me in the back of a car, hopped in the car, and then threw the knife out on Highway 55.
Yeah, statute of limitations, dude. Like whatever.
Yeah, no, he's already got a felony for it. Yeah, he got arrested the same night. They found him on. That's why we got banned. They used the security camera footage. So we were both. He got a felony assault, a charge for it. Spent some days in jail. And I did not. But yeah, pretty terrible. But that's how we knew Shan was cool as shit, because Shan literally kept me out of jail our first date. and threw away the weapon on Highway 55.
A bad bitch.
So Jason Edwards stabbed the guy between 10 and 1025 on the southeast corner of the of the Broadway
corner of
Oyster
Calhoun and Broadway.
Social
What was
Security
it? Was he driving that?
225.
Yeah, he had a white Taurus back then. Yeah.
The white Taurus. Always had a black ice in the window.
Biggest book of
sorry,
CDs
I won't say any more names. About gives every detail. Yeah, I won't say any names. He might be 5'8", 205.
With a limp.
With a little bit of a limp, dude. But yeah, that was our very first date. Somebody got sliced, dude, at a dropping kid off. Be right back. Nick, did you know those guys are just random fight? Okay, so I won't get super into this because there was a lot of like drama that happened after this between like a lot of things. But I was inside talking with Shan at the bar. We were hammered. I hear a buddy of mine talking shit with these guys, right? Here's my problem before I tell the rest of the story. I would never start shit when I was drunk, but if somebody else started it, I was all about it. I was like, let's go. I never was going to end it. I was like, full throttle, let's go. So if there was a fight going on or there was some fuckery going on, like there was a time we walked out of Nick's pub, side story, we walked out of Nick's pub one time, same buddy of mine, and this guy and this other guy were fighting, and this guy told this other guy his wife was like a fat, nasty piece of shit or something, and my buddy was like, you gonna take that? He goes, no, dude, are you really gonna be a bitch and take, we have nothing to do with this. He goes, you gonna be a bitch and take that? The guy's like, no, I'm not. He socks the dude, drops him. My buddy runs up, soccer kicks him in the face. Now we're in it. It's like, why are we in this? But so that was my problem. So anyway, I hear this shit talking going on, and I'm like sitting at the bar with Shannon. I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm like, all right, I gotta go because I see it. Like I see it going on. Like I go to check it out, and now the other guy is arguing with all these people. So basically, somebody else started it, and then I kept it going, and then shit really hit the fan, dude.
Yeah, you squared up with some dude at like Dano's.
I used to square, bro.
You squared up with some dude outside, like on like the side where the parking was at Dano's. Was it Dano's American Pub? Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. He says, but see, that's not it though. I'm not. He goes, I'm not like a Zorich or a Taylor Sanborn at all. Like it's totally different. Like I was a very much a county drunk that hung out in the city. I wasn't like, and like even in the city, I'd just got a lot of stupid shit in the city. I was never hanging out in like Lime, unless it was with those.
I mean, Dano's was damn near like Sunset Hills.
Yeah, Dano's was Sunset Hills. I spent a lot of time down in the city. Like that was a lot of the times. Like a lot of the stupid shit was happening down in like South City.
I'm sorry, Shrewsbury. It was Shrewsbury.
Try to be, but yeah, dude, that Dano's isn't there anymore. I don't think.
Yeah, it closed. Because they kept serving to you fucking minors.
Dude, serving minors every Thursday night. Every Thursday night, you'd be able to go to this bar, and they did not care. Like you went in there, and on a Thursday night, 90% of the crowd on a Thursday night, nowhere near 21.
Yeah, you guys were all like 19, 20, singing fucking punk rock karaoke at Dano's.
Yeah, well, every Thursday, Dave and I would do Forgot About Dre.
Oh, but it was because they had the drink special. Was it a 3-gallon pitcher of Stag?
For like $5, dude.
$3 or $5. I mean, it's a super cheap pitcher of Stag, which Stag's okay. So that's all we drank.
Bro, Andy Neenkamp used to meet us there.
Yeah.
And like we would just get fucking hammered. I took a chick home from there once, woke up, and she went through my phone and put us in a relationship and on all of my social medias. She was a Vietnamese. She was banging, dude, but nuts. But yeah, nothing ever good came out of Dano's, dude, ever. But nothing ever came out of me drinking in general. So,
That tends to happen.
but yeah, that is why I was not allowed at the Broadway. I've only been to the Broadway Oyster Bar one time since then, and it was like years later for like food or something. But I have not been there since then. I'm just every time I go by there, I'm just like, damn. Or Nick's Pub, like dude, Nick's Pub. I almost beat the fuck out of some dude at Boogie once.
Boogie.
Is that
Is
a
that a gay club
Springfield
or something?
bar?
Boogie. I don't know Boogie.
Caitlin Clark's having a rough night, by the way. 7 points, 2 of I don't know, like 1.
Welcome
She's at
to
like
the
2 of 4,
show.
and they're getting slapped around. She was in your top 8 on MySpace, dude. It was wild. MySpace might have actually not been a thing anymore.
No, not. This is like 2012, 2011. This was full speed ahead on Facebook. Oh, Zan Boogie. Fuck, yeah. Those all just closed. Those are officially done. That dude hung it up.
The fuck is that? Some shithole bar?
Yeah, a couple. Yeah, this dude owned a couple of like nightclubs for like the college crowd to go to, and it was just like, dude, if you're a girl and you want to get fucking drugged, get pilled, someone spike your drink and shit like that, yeah, you go to Zan or Boogie. It was bad. Yeah, you want to get fucking great.
Sounds tight.
Yeah.
Oh, that does not sound tight. That does
No.
not sound tight. I
No.
said that at the very wrong time.
Yeah, it
I was like, dude, that's
still-
so fucking tight. And you're like, I don't even want to say it, but I'm like, dude.
But we still have Midnight Rodeos here, which aka Hodeo. That's here still. And really the club scene's kind of, Trops is still going strong. I loved me some Trops back in the day.
Yeah, Trops is always fun. My first visit there, some guy looks at my friend Nick, who's like a nice kid, and goes, "Hey, are you Nick Steve's friend?" Fuck that guy. So Big Daddy Nepalese Nasty had to handle it. Yeah, dude, you had to put them Nepalese dealy wops, dude. You had to drop Nepalese nukes on a couple motherfuckers, dude. I love it. Bar fights were the shit. I mean, just bar arguments were fun. I used to love it.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I've traded those in for
A podcast.
No, I am still an asshole on the road. Like, if somebody cuts me off or something, like, I am in your face. Like, I am rolling down my window telling you to suck my dick. Like, road rage, dude. Like, when somebody wants to, like, not let me over, like, on purpose, and then I just, like, force my way over, you know? I love getting another lane over and letting that guy then get up on the side of me so I can be like, yeah, dude, fuck you. You like how I made that happen? I hit a mean ulate and make jihad. He's like, bro, what's this guy got under that vest? They're like, we don't want to find out. Everybody got the fuck out of there.
Voodoo latte. So he just fucking screams.
Hell yeah, dude. I love that.
Charges.
Like, you gotta relax. We've seen way too many videos of dudes pulling a gun just for dudes honking. I'm the opposite of a road rager. Dude, I just can't help it. Like, when
These
somebody's
days-
being that big of a dick in the road, like, I'm not the one being a dick driver. Like, I let them be a dick, do something, and then I just, like, don't let it go.
I'm very passive aggressive these days. Dude, I road raged and then I bought a Jeep and I got, I just had a slow car. And so that it just told me to chill out. I just learned how to just fuck it, whatever. If this person's going to be an asshole, they're doing it quickly. So they're just going to be out of my life in like 5 seconds. So I'm just going to chill. But what I do is I just kind of give them like looks where it used to be like the hello, like what do you do? The very passive aggressive white person shit. Now I just look at them and smile, and I just like I'm entertained that you're just flipping out right now.
And I love the passive aggressive thumbs up with the smile. That
Yeah,
combo right
you
there.
got
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Dude, I wish I could be that guy. I mean, I do put a big smile on, but it's like a very much like a haha cocksucker. Yeah, dude. I mean, it is what it is. I have not had a gun pointed at me in all these years. I mean, I'm just doing it. I mean, I'm also not an idiot. I mean, like I've been going downtown. I mean, I'm not just like down in off the state streets in St. Louis, off St. Louis Avenue, telling people to suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not retarded. Like
anymore.
yeah, I mean, even then, like I've always been very aware of where I'm at. Like I know where, like I mean,
unless you're at the fucking Firebird, Nick.
yeah, well, that is different, dude. That's like that's not even like a bad part. I feel like
Oh, you go a couple blocks from that
a
place.
couple blocks, but I mean that place right there ain't shit. Had a guy pull a gun on me, raging like a year ago. Pulled in front of a house with a Ring camera. Stopped. He was pistol whipping my windows.
Jesus,
There you go.
Kansas City.
God damn.
Only time I've
Yeah,
ever
well,
had a gun pointed at me was by a cop.
Yeah, the only person that's ever pointed a gun at me is my father. So, so I guess that probably just there's no awe effect in that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
you can just pull a gun on me all day, and it is what it is. Had a gun pull. Okay, so get the footage, bud. Yeah, dude, what are we talking about? But yeah, dude, I'm not doing it. Like I said, I'm not in fucking South St. Louis, or I'm not down in downtown telling people to lick my balls. But if I'm on Gravois, or I'm fucking in Kirkwood or in South County, dude, I will straight up, like I literally parked sideways on Gravois a couple months ago because some lady didn't want to let me over. So then I just finally, I got over. I just stayed sideways, rolled my window down, hung out my window, and told her to get fucked. Both. I'm like, lady, like suck me. Like it could have taken you the same 2 seconds it would have taken you to let me get over. Like now I'm gonna spend like 15 seconds telling you can blow me. I had a dude with an AK pull up on me with my brother because he thought he scanned him on $300. $300. I mean, people get shot every day, B. Yeah, a guy drove off after I walked up to the house, rang the bell, and told the camera my phone number. They just never sent the. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I'll get out screen somebody off Rusty Road in South County, but not off Grand and Merrimack. Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, but Gravois, these punk bitches around here, I love it. I'm just like, dude, this is like the one petty thing I get nowadays. Is if somebody wants to fucking ride my ass and I can brake check. I've got a scratch on my back bumper right now from a guy that rode my ass going down fucking Eddie and Park, and the guy thought he was, so I brake checked his ass, and I got a little scuff, but it fucked his bumper up. He just kept driving though. But
I don't have time for that shit anymore,
dude. I'll do it for the both of us.
And especially here, it's like, dude, everybody's packing. Fuck it, everybody's packing here, and everyone's like having a bad day. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be the one,
dude. Yeah, I will forever just be the petty guy. It is what it is. I mean, I guess it'll be my downfall one of these days when I get shot in the chest, but it'll be worth it. I'll go out the way I want to.
Went out the way he came into this world, talking shit.
Yep. Nice Nick Petty guy. What? Damn, Green's back. All right, let's get into something here. Let's get into this fucking portal in New York that they closed down after that girl showed her titties.
So good.
I just hate when we're driving and you scream the N-word. Bro, never. You wish.
Front office used to be a good passenger.
Dude, front office used to do this weird thing where he'd like aim guns at people. Talking about that? Yeah, dude, the little finger guns, dude.
Just imagining killing everybody.
Dude, I used to be like, dude, knock it off. Is he here still?
Yeah, I'm still here.
God damn, no music even playing, so no excuses. Dude, I told you I'm the self-muter when I'm rapping nowadays in the car.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a no N-word guy. Even when I'm rapping.
You stop?
Dude, I stop it, dude. I have taught myself to cut the shit out.
Right on.
Dude, the whites, we're progressing, dude. I promise you. Some of us are trying.
When I'm in my car, oh, buddy.
Damn, dude, Stu's dropping hard R's, dude. He's not even doing the A. He's not even doing the A. He's just hard R in the word.
Oh, it's A'd like a motherfucker though,
dude. And I'm 5'8". Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, dude. Bro, you could secret boss me or something, or hide a camera in my car or something, dude. Just hang out near me while I'm singing the raps, dude. You ain't catching me saying that shit. No, I got the joke. Thank you. Front office, you say it when you're rapping, dude?
Absolutely fucking not.
Don't lie to me, dude. You're in a car by yourself. You're listening to a little Pusha T, dude.
Fuck
little Coke rap.
Dude. No, sir.
Listen to little Kendrick. He's like, "What it do, ma?" And I know you're just fucking.
No.
Nope. What's the word? Dude, you guys are goofy. No FO specifically says it when not rapping. Oh, good lord.
He looks around. He's like, "Oh yeah, I know where I'm living. I know where I'm at right now. It's okay."
Yeah, walk outside.
Dude, I'm like,
oh wait, it's cool.
During this whole beef that just happened right here, the Kendrick Drake thing that all the Drake fans unearthed. They rebrought that video up of Kendrick bringing that little white girl up on stage and telling her not to say the N-word while rapping, and then she says the N-word while rapping, and he has to like kick her off stage, and it's like super embarrassing. It's like, dude, that is like one of the most embarrassing things. You're at a sold-out Kendrick Lamar concert, you get picked to rap in front of everybody, and he's like, just don't say the N-word, and you.
I have one request,
and then he did, and then she did it,
and you can't even follow that.
But I have my pass stamped more than Taylor Swift passport. Bro, there is no pass. That's another thing. Like, I feel like the pass thing, like, you might have here's the problem with somebody saying you have a pass. You might have a pass, like, there, but just like that, like, are you going somewhere else and thinking you have a pass?
Yeah, dude. You don't have that pass everywhere.
I asked for the pass one time in my life. I got it. I used it. I had to use it for a joke. To tell this guy a joke. And then I gave it back. And then that was my pass.
Never in my life have I said, "Hey, do I have a pass?"
Well, no, I said I need a pass for this joke. This was like 2012, and I was at my boy's house, and I was like, "Dude, for this joke, I gotta say it." He's like, "All right." Well, no, he said
I hate you for it, but
No, he did the best thing ever. I was like, "Can I say it for this?" And he went, "Certainly."
But I'll say it with people I don't know. And they don't ask to see the pass. They just know my name is in the database. Yeah, or it's just because you're jacked out of your fucking mind and you look like somebody that, like, not the everyday person. You're not the person that, like, anybody's just gonna check for saying the N-word, but they're probably looking at him going, "Damn, I really wish he wasn't saying that." They're going, "Damn, this is uncomfortable," but he's a top-heavy boy.
I probably could say it. I look racist.
Bro, no, that is such a wild thing to say.
No,
I think I could say it.
No, because like you look at Springfield, like big, fat, white, bearded Springfield dudes, and you're like, that dude probably says it. I bet people probably look at me and go, he probably says it.
Dude, all 8 viewers right now are going, look at this guy. That guy on the right, he is definitely
racist.
Maybe we should change the subject. You're not, what, is this uncomfortable now? Is everybody getting uncomfortable?
Is this a touchy subject, guys?
Dude.
No, I look racist.
Yeah, no. I'm Italian, though, so we're already, like, borderline. There's no one more racist than the Asians, and that is a fact. Like, when I used to
hate each other.
They hate each other. And, bro, when I used to kick it with that dude Brian that I worked all the security jobs with, he's like, I'm telling you right now, he's like, no one is more racist than we are. He's like, we are the quietest people. He's like, but we hate literally everyone.
I mean, dude, being married to a Hispanic chick, and you get to see inside that world and how much they all hate each other there too.
Spanish?
That's fucking.
Oh yeah,
Guatemalans are the Mexicans to Mexicans. Like the way that America looks at Mexico looks at Guatemala.
Yeah.
And like El Salvador, they all look down on that shit. everybody hates the Cubans. Like the Spanish people.
All the Cubans aren't doing themselves any goddamn favor. If any of
No.
these 8 people are Cubans watching our show right now, quit being so scared of American socialism. It's not the same thing. Okay, like quit being Republican, please. Like quit being told everything. It's not as scary as they're telling you. I promise.
Yeah, listen, Venezuelans, stop being one topic voters. Like, oh, pro life, gotta vote R, gotta vote red.
I
God
don't give
damn
a
it,
fuck
guys.
about anything else.
Yeah, I just want to go to heaven.
Yeah, dude, that's so. Afghanistan is in Asia. I say Asian race. Let me ask you guys something. I say Asian racial slurs, and my Chinese friends said I can't say them. But Afghanistan is in Asia. Damn.
What's an Afghani slur?
But it's definitely different culturally though. Like, are you speaking in like what he says it doesn't count? Okay, yeah, but what language are you saying it in? Like, are you saying it in Chinese or Mandarin or something?
Are you saying it in Urdu because you're in Afghanistan?
Terrorist raghead. Oh, that type, like Middle Eastern shit talk, like Middle Eastern slurs.
Yeah.
And I think you're in the clear on that one. Dude, you're about as Middle Eastern as they come, big dog. I think I've seen you in the back of a Toyota pickup truck on a YouTube video once. That's how Middle Eastern you are.
Dude, shout out Toyota Hiluxes. They're a great car.
Dude, the suspension that those things get, dude.
Terrorists have great taste in cars. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
They're like, hey, if we're gonna go jihad, we need the vehicle to get us there. And I choose the Toyota Hilux.
Bro. 15 of our friends could pile in the back.
Yeah. I can mount a 50 cal to this.
Was it cause Stu? It was cause Stu asked because it was an Afghan slur. No, I said, "What's up?" He tried to say, "What's up?" What? You just got to text it to me, dude. Text me your racial slur.
Yeah. Just text me one word.
Oh, yeah. See, that's different. No, I agree with that though. See, I think that's different. I'll put the word in the private chat so they know too.
Oh,
that's different. I think that is different than you. If you were being racist against your own like your own people, like me, I call other Italians Dagos. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like if I
like doo-wop Dago.
Yeah, but dude, I don't think just because Afghanistan's in the Asian continent, you can call them a cultural slang. Because that's more cultural, I think, than that it is.
Yeah, you don't get
think of
get
Russia.
That pass.
Think of Russia. Russia can't say it. They're also in Asia.
True that.
Bobby Lee is Korean. Yeah, but dude, Bobby Lee is.
But here's the problem with that.
He looks like that.
Because to the average white person in America, they'll be like, I don't know. They'll probably just think he's Chinese. There's a Chinese fella right there. He's pretty small. They don't know that Bobby Lee's Korean. They all, sadly, unless you're like the tan one, like Mongolians are tan, Philippine, they're tan, Thai, they're a little more tan.
Well, and I think that, and you got to think too, like that slur
Vietnamese.
comes towards like the way that. Well, that slur is basically boils down to the way they look, right?
Yeah,
because they're talking about their eyes. And Bobby Lee, no matter whether he's Vietnamese, Korean, South Korean, North Korean, Chinese, Japanese, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Dude, we are not trying to convince you. We hope that you keep it in your vocabulary, dude. Keep it in the vocab. I'm just saying that I think I might have to side with the other guy because it's like that is a slur that, like, do Bobby Lee, it applies to him. You know what I'm saying? Like it is a very, very much a. He goes. You know what? I don't give a fuck what you guys say. He just ran out back and yelled it as loud as he could.
It's like remember Clerks 2, where he's like, "I'm taking it back."
I'm taking it back, dude. He put it on the back of his shirt.
Yeah.
I'd ask Bobby a question at the Bad Friend Show. I was going to ask that, but didn't want the to turn on me, dude. Well, that's the problem, dude. Because that's the thing, though. If you're that uncomfortable, somebody who's not that like, here's how I judge stuff like that. Most of the time, my mouth moves faster than my brain. So I will, and I don't have a filter, dude. I will just say whatever the fuck I'm feeling. I don't care. Like if it's something real that needs to be said, I'm going to tell you. Like it is with, but if and I'm a bold motherfucker, dude. And if I stop myself and have to think twice about it, I'm like, maybe just don't say it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think if you were going into the show with the intentions of asking that question, but then it came time to ask the question and you didn't ask the question, I think that has a lot to do with maybe you probably know that you shouldn't ask that question. Like maybe that's not a good one. No, like imagining an albino black or Logic saying it. Yeah, dude. Well, every time Logic says the N-word, I get it. I don't feel right. It doesn't feel right. The room would turn on Logic, and he has to explain. No, but yeah, it does. But Logic should have to explain that. And look, here's the thing. Stu and I have actually worked with a handful of black albinos at back in the day. My stepdad is actually pretty known. He actually got an award. He used to like hire them. Like you find them jobs around there and stuff. Remember they used to remember that?
They had that hire the albino black people program.
Yeah, remember that? And they would
they're like, well, these people need jobs too.
Yeah, dude. Well, he would hire there were like 3 of them, and they all just swept up the cafeteria area or like the thing. But bro, that dude, when he talked, you were like, damn. When you're not, if you weren't albino, you're definitely a black dude. like for sure. I think Molina and Pujols have the pass.
Pujols, maybe. Molina definitely got the pass.
The N-word pass?
Yeah, better. Molina?
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. I don't know. I know an albino black girl. Yeah, if you have to, should I and pause, you shouldn't. I agree. That's probably the best way. But here's the thing, though, like, the pass thing. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody has a real. When it comes down to it, nobody has a pass besides like the people. You know, the people who that have that word.
I need like
who are using it.
You need to have like a signed certificate from like Snoop Dogg or something. Like you got to have like your pass better be like an actual like we the black delegation have decided that like.
Well, here's another thing. Fat Joe, another thing. Okay, so 2 differences. Mexican OT, I have heard him say it now, rapping along to words, and I've maybe in his everyday saying, but he doesn't say it in any of his songs. There's no songs of him saying it. Any like in the songs on Texas Technician.
You're giving him a pass?
No, I'm saying he doesn't use it. From what I've never actually heard him say it. Like I said, like Fat Joe, he said it a million. See, I don't watch the Flagrant podcast, so
Mexican OT said it on Flagrant.
But Fat Joe, I've always thought it was weird that Fat Joe used it. Honestly, I've always thought it was weird Fat Joe just so openly used it.
Isn't that what Lil Dicky called him out on?
Fat Joe?
Yeah, he's like, how come like he can use it but I can't? He's like, it's like the perfect filler word for my rhymes.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's like I a lot of many people say it. I see. No, yeah, for sure. I mean, they do. And there's that video of, you ever seen that guy who's like drunk as shit on the sidewalk and he says it and those 2 black dudes are walking behind him and he goes, no, I'm Mexican. I can say it. And they look at him and they're like, hey, and they like,
oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
he was drunk as fuck too. So they might've been
like, was drunker.
I'll let you live today, homie.
Yeah. Yeah. And the black eye on Flagrant didn't check him. Yeah. Well, that's because here's the thing. The Flagrant podcast, the 3 guys that are the 2 guys. Andrew Schultz is one guy. The other guy, the little Middle Eastern guy that's with him, who just sucks his nuts all day long, is a nobody. Like, I know he does his own thing, but the other 2 guys, I mean, we're nobodies here. Like, who am I to call somebody? Like, you want to talk about some fucking nobody ass nut riders, dude? Those 2 guys that sit on that other couch, that long haired guy,
just laugh.
and the black dude, like that long hair guy has his own podcast, dude. Like, it's like, bro, what are we doing here? Like, why is he have his own podcast? Like, why don't you just use Andrew? Like, why don't you just, you're already on a podcast, and Andrew Schultz, you're just the nut rider on that podcast. So now you think that we want to go watch you do your own thing. It's like, dude, I don't know. Those guys suck. Like, those two guys suck. The black dude and that long hair guy.
Yeah.
Akash is an Indian. You're racist. Yeah, dude. Well, what do I call him? Middle Eastern? Yeah, okay. Well, Akash, and his stand-up sucks. I've watched his stand-up. It sucks. Mark and Al, yeah, dude. Schultz is the only funny guy in that room.
Marginally.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even, like, again, like, I mean, I'm not going to hate on Andrew Schultz. Like, I know Frank, that's, like, his favorite. But, like, you know, he killed the roast. Great roaster. I think it's hilarious when he's shit-talking people.
He did do good at the roast.
What up, Gameplay Boy? But, yeah, I don't know. Very, very... Chappelle is my fave. Oh, pardon. Who's your all-time favorite, Stuart?
All-time favorite stand-up comedian?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
You had to pick. Front office, you two.
Probably Cosby.
I'm gonna say
I do love Cosby. Like, Cosby comedy's great. I don't care what the fuck anyone says.
Carlin
The art is good. The dude's a piece of shit. Oh,
You're saying, hey, who'd you say front office? Carlin or who?
Carlin or Pryor.
Pryor. You all right back there? You getting uncomfortable with all this chatter?
Me? Of course. Of course.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Alex Litterwork. Cosby's. Oh, dude, his disappearing act was the best. You went to sleep, you woke up, he was gone.
Fuck, man. That's such a hard question.
Yeah, it is.
I worship at the altar of Carlin. So for right now, I'll say Carlin.
I don't know who my favorite is. Honestly, CK might be my favorite of all time.
That's a good one. Very good one.
Because I still think my all-time favorite stand-up special is... I hate that... I've always hated his N-word joke. I hate it. I wish... CK has that whole stand-up thing about, like, saying the N-word, and I hate it. But, like, everything else in that special is so fucking good.
He wrote Pootie Tang. He didn't get the pass from Chris Rock.
Like, dude, when he's like, he's just dragging his dead fucking deer neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is such a great fucking stand-up outside of that N-word, like the N-word skit. Like, it's such a N-word joke on the. So he is a homosexual. Schultz was top 3 live I've ever seen. That's why I stand, even though he can be annoying in media. CK's N-word joke in the episode of Louis is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I don't really watch Louis too much. I mean, I've seen episodes. It's pretty good.
Show.
Yeah, it's a good
from what I saw. Show.
He might be my favorite, though. I mean, I hate that he's got the, he's jerking off in front of people and shit, but I feel like he's almost taken that back. I feel like he's almost like, talk about taking a subject back. He's like talking about it almost.
He did talk about it, where he's like, does the whole world know your fucking kink now? He's like, no. He's like, the whole world knows my fucking kink.
Talk about a guy who, like, basically got has there ever been someone on the edge of being canceled? So, because, like, it's hard to cancel comedians sometimes, because some guys are just like that. They're hard to cancel because they're out there shitting on themselves anyway. But, like,
Napoleon Bonaparte, they banished him and he came back.
Who's that?
Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, but we're talking about fame wise. About right now.
Are you talking about? You just said. You just said like
people historic. We're talking about him, some historic figure.
That's how far back I gotta go to people who are actually canceled and came back. Yeah, Napoleon.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know who that is, but I'm like, wait, why are we going? What route did we just go down here?
Keep it in the century. Yeah, my bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, wait, what?
That's the only one I could think of. Is like, well, they banished him on an island and the motherfucker came back. That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, dude, but he wasn't jerking off in front of motherfuckers, dude.
We don't know.
You don't? Sounds like you might.
You might do. That was his thing.
I think King Henry IV. Yeah, I mean, Louis C.K. still cooler than all those guys, though. Neither one of those guys had a top-selling stand-up special. So
canceled and came back. Louis, I don't know. I think that cancel shit's about over at this point.
maybe, yeah.
It just seems like comedy's trying to come back and be like, dude, it's a fucking joke. Wow.
Everybody else, who else? Did anybody else give their favorite person? Yeah, no, yeah, Chappelle. Chappelle's shit's really cool. I almost feel like Chappelle's kind of acting kind of funky nowadays too. Like he's kind of got like an elitist act about him too.
His life is not our lives anymore.
Yeah, it's so weird because like we're so used to watching just like the guy that turned in that money, but now it's like, no, who's your guys' favorite all time comedian?
Yeah.
But like now it's very much like he's like, I'm the guy that turned down that money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the guy that like it's very much like, okay, we get that you turned down the money, we get that you're like this, you are Dave Chappelle, but like can we just, I don't know. Like I feel like his stand up is still very like brilliantly written, but I feel like you just see the way he acts and like remember was it Pop Culture Rehab or was it this show when we talked? Remember when he was being a dick at like all those neighborhood meetings and shit?
Oh yeah,
I think that was
like he was like showing up at like fucking like neighborhood conferences, just like boycotting people moving in or whatever. And it's just like, dude, it's just like, man, like he seems like the kind of guy you don't want to meet. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, I'm sure he's cool as shit to all like the Rogans and like his circle comedian. He's probably a great guy to hang out with. You're a comedian, but like, I feel like Dave Chappelle is the kind of guy you don't want to meet anymore for sure.
Yeah, it's just he's so far removed from from reality now. When you start to get this much money and your lifestyle, you live miles away on your own little like farm, so removed from all the real world problems, and then you're gonna come to me into a theater and talk about problems. It's like, dude, your problems are not relatable anymore, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Dave, keep smoking your fucking menthol 100 cigarettes in your Ohio farm town, dude. Like,
out of touch.
The dude was, Dave Chappelle was on Inside the Actors Studio. Like, why? We're going to talk about Half Baked with James Lipton.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Tell me, how did you get into character for 1997's Half Baked?
I do think that.
Well, man, I got real high. Really?
I do think that Shia LaBeouf is on his way back too. Shia LaBeouf got buried for the whole Grimes thing and all that shit, or all the just being a piece of shit person. But like he's starting to show back up. Like he gave a thing during the Not Like Us. Like he like gave his verdict. Like he tweeted about it or whatever. And like, dude, he had huge like people all supporting the comments stuff. Like I think he's slowly on his way back. But he hasn't been in any movies or anything. I don't think so. I don't know.
I just saw a commercial. I saw a commercial for Peanut Butter Falcon recently. And I was like, wow, we're still pushing that.
Well, yeah, he got canceled like right after that shit.
Right.
That and the other one.
They're trying to recoup.
The one that he made about his dad and Even Stevens and all that shit.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I haven't either, but pretty sure that was the last thing he did before he got fucked. Well, and the Spicoli thing when he did that was like the last thing he did. Was when he read the Spicoli shit.
Just baked out of his mind for like Spicoli.
All right. Let's get into this fucking
Portal?
This portal thing.
Did you watch any or read any of that shit?
I've been watching it all week though. Yeah, I've been following that shit all week. I saw the guy. I've been watching them like at first it was like us going crazy, and then they started fucking doing this. Like I don't know who ever thought this was a good fucking idea.
Dude, some hopeful motherfucker. And apparently, according to the Irish people that I've seen chime in, they couldn't have put this portal in a worse area of Dublin. Like they could have put it in like a main central, like a central square. That's like where it's very like touristy or whatever. It would have been cute, like they did with New York. But apparently, like they put it on like some shitty back street in Dublin.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
Damn. So this girl flashed her. So people have been doing crazy shit all week, I guess, on this or since it opened. But now this girl put her titties out there, and
Yeah, this chick she flashed the heavies.
I thought the people of Dublin deserve to see 2 New York homegrown potatoes. She said in the video. I agree.
That's funny.
It's not. I mean, this is what America's got to offer right here.
There you go.
These 2 perfect titties right here. She then posted a footage of her boyfriend talking to purported security later on with the staff for saying it'll be down for quite some time. Is she getting a ticket for public exposure?
What, in
I don't know,
Dublin?
dude.
Like she gets a ticket. Like, find me in Dublin. I won't pay that shit.
I think this was tight. The street exhibit in the Flatiron District has attracted a certain amount of chaos since its inception last Wednesday. Troublemakers in Ireland to blame for most of the shocking kind of. Oh, so I was wrong. So including flashing swastikas and even photo of the twin. Oh, I did see the guy show the twin towers.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
did you see the dude doing key bumps?
No, I did not see the guy.
Okay, so I posted a few. I mean, so I posted the article. I think I posted the chick flashing the heavies.
Yeah, I got a couple up here.
I sent one of the 9/11 photo, and then there's another one, Irish dude just going nuts, doing key bump after key bump after key bump of cocaine for the camera.
I got the video pulled up. We can watch it.
Do it. It's incredible.
Yes. What a day, what a city. Holy shit. Yo. Never sleeps.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's fucking go.
But no, it was like, sure, an American chick flashed her titties, but like it was the Dubliners that ruined this. The key bumps, the swastikas, the World Trade Center. They kept mooning the camera. Dubliners that were all drunk, just like flashing their asses and shit.
So what is the story with the guy that's putting the gas nozzle up his asshole? Like,
what?
I saw everybody photoshopping him onto this thing today. There's that picture of that old guy that's like sticks a gas nozzle up his ass.
I didn't see that.
And everyone was let's see if I can find it. Everyone kept putting him on this portal today, and I thought it was funny. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. It's fucking hilarious. Gas pump.
Portals organization of Lithuania. Like, just they had there were dreams, dude. These people, Portals organization in Lithuania, were sitting there going, we're gonna make the world a little bit closer, and we're gonna share ideas. We're gonna share love. We're gonna share a smile, make someone's day from across the world. And this dude's like, "You want to see me rip some coke, dude?"
Dude, everyone's talking about it, but it looks like they've taken it down. Gas pump. Man. Everyone's talking about it, but I can't oh, here we go. Oh yeah, so he sticks the gas pump in his ass and jerks off at a gas station.
Get the fuck.
Hold on. It was funny. Somebody goes, "Damn, that's gross." They go, "That guy didn't even clean off the gas pump." So the next guy that comes and sticks it up his ass, he goes, he's gonna have basically like, how inconsiderate, dude.
Wait, can we play this?
Probably, dude. It'll be all right.
Ma non è vero, dai. Ma cosa fai?
Dude, we'll be all right.
Ma cosa fai?
Dude.
Oh my god,
bro, let's go. That guy fucking parties, dude. So this is in, I'm trying to figure out where this was.
Please tell me that's like Lithuania or something.
No, yeah, it's definitely not America.
Put a gas
Just saw a
nozzle
video of
up
the
his ass
guy.
and jerk
I've seen
off.
worse shit streamed on here. That's what I'm saying, dude. We'll be alright. Dude, I saw a guy streaming on here and just had like a bunch of porn going behind him, like fat asses and shit and titties. We'll be alright. I'm trying to find out where this guy's from, though. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Definitely not America, so we can't claim that guy. But dude, what a fucking guy! That guy fucking parties, dude.
Parties with
Like,
both hands.
Seriously, dude. Like, how? Like, dude, a little gasoline on that nail, dude. Jerking at the same time. Guy had a log for sure, but he gets a little gas on that bullet wound, dude, back there.
Spicy.
What the Trailer Park Boys? You think Diesel's the best? You think Diesel tastes good? Diesel tastes pretty good. You think Diesel's the best for a little ass play?
I don't know. What works
Wasn't
better as a
Diesel the
lube?
one that they said tastes pretty good?
I don't remember.
He's
I just
like,
remember them
Diesel,
getting gas
he's like,
sickness.
yeah, Diesel actually tastes pretty good. Because I remember him putting the Diesel in the thing, and then he jukes that guy out with the
Oh, he
fucking
puts a
barrel.
spin move on
He
him.
puts the spin move on the guy in the fucking parking
Yeah.
garage. He goes, "Fuck you." Dude, it's so good. He goes, "Look at those guys. They're sick."
Corey and Trevor.
That's gas sickness.
Yeah, gas.
Well, I know what I'm doing at 3:30 a.m. I'm gonna close gas. Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, bro, probably get half a wank. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, no one's gonna walk up to you and be
Ain't
like,
nobody gonna stop you. They're calling the police, dude.
"Excuse me, sir."
I guess Franks isn't here anymore. I think he'd have loved that. Franks has probably done that once or twice. But yeah, I thought that was funny. People kept video putting him. I thought he had something to do with this. People kept photoshopping him onto the portal today, and I'm like, damn, dude.
That's so fucking funny.
So anyway, you think this? What are the chances this comes back online? Do you think they try it again in a different area?
Yes.
What is that, Times Square?
I mean,
where's ours?
One in New York.
Yeah, where is the portal in New
What
York?
a dumb fucking idea. Like, why would they do that in New York? Like, why don't you go put that? Even like Chicago would be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to Chicago. Go to. Don't go to the West Coast. I think they're. I don't know. You might see fouler shit on the East Coast.
NYC.
They're pretty bold, brazen people.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the location.
Manhattan.
Doesn't say it in that article we were just reading.
No, I just looked through it. It said, yeah.
It was unveiled last Wednesday next to the famed Flatiron Building. So where is the Flatiron Building? It's a triangular 22-story building on 5th Avenue in Manhattan. So this is quite the touristy.
That's in the shit, dude.
You've seen this building in a million fucking movies.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to New York too, in Manhattan, so.
You have?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you gotta go to New York at least once.
It's a fun time.
I still need to go.
But yeah, I would assume they should try this in a little bit of different area. But yeah, maybe move it into a less trailer trash Park of Ireland day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that is pretty funny that a pair of American titties sent the world ablaze and got it shut down. Why'd they pick us in Ireland? What was the part in that? Like, what was is the company that did this an Irish company?
A Lithuanian company.
A Lithuanian company.
Yeah, because there's also one in Lithuania and Poland.
Yeah, but they know how to act, right, towards each other. I feel like other countries like that, like Lithuania and Poland, those seem like countries that are probably not hating on each other. Like anybody that gets a chance to tell the United States that the 9/11 happened or whatever, like I feel like they're gonna take that up. We're pretty much like the world bully, you know. I feel like people really want to fuck with us, and they're like, "Oh, really? Manhattan?"
Yeah, they did one in Lithuania back in 2021 in a city called Vilnius.
Now, obviously, it was successful. If they're doing it again, this one not very successful.
Yeah, this shit can't go in the States. I mean, you remember the hitchhiking robot?
No.
Oh, okay. So there was I think it was German. These German students, they built a hitchhiking robot that had like GPS trackers and shit on it. It had an LED screen that would like talk to you and shit. And they set this thing up in New York City, and they wanted to see if this robot could hitchhike by itself from New York City to like LA. And so people would like pick him up, and this he looked like a trash can with a face like smiley face on it, tracking device on it, and it would say like go into blah blah blah, and they'd take it as far as they could, drop it off. It made it to Philadelphia,
From where?
New York City,
Oh yeah, okay, so not far.
not far. It made it. Yeah, he got murdered. He made it to Philadelphia, and they lost all contact with it. So they were like they went there to Philadelphia. They're like, "Where's the last time this thing pinged at us?" And it was just torn the fuck apart, like mutilated. They stole like the tablet that they used for like its face and shit. And they're just like, okay. And it beforehand, it had successfully crossed Germany, and it had successfully crossed Canada, but it couldn't get fucking 200 miles across the United States before it got murdered.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. What a shithole.
We're such fucking assholes over here.
Just savages.
We're savage. We're all a bunch of fucking animals.
Well, they should have
And-
probably
and-
routed that thing around Philadelphia.
Probably.
Like maybe we shouldn't have started it on the East Coast. Like that sounds like something we should have started in like Utah. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
start
because
Oregon.
No, but they're like, I don't like this government tracking device, and then it just eats a shotgun.
Yeah, but then okay, well then go to Utah. Or not Utah, go to Oregon. Go to like Portland.
Same thing. Same thing would happen.
But they don't have guns in Portland though.
Okay, yeah, but they got tweakers.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm going to
Like-
pawn off this tablet.
But for every tweaker, there's some tree hugger who's going to be like guarding it. Like making sure it
In
has
Portland, I think
snacks.
the tweakers are winning.
I applaud your I applaud your enthusiasm.
I think it would be a lot safer in Portland than it would be in Philadelphia and New York. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
I think it would have gotten much further if you started that thing in Portland, Oregon. I think it would have gotten much further than it would have if you started it in New York and said, hey, why don't you go to Philadelphia? Okay.
Maybe.
Bro, I would bet. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. We got to try it, I guess. But I would
We
put
have to
money
try.
on it, dude, because,
But
like,
I think anywhere in America, this thing would have just gotten stomped in.
yeah, I mean, there's no way it's getting from one side to the other. But I do think there are smarter starting points. I found the hitchhiker bot in the safe injection. I found the hitchhiker bot in the safe injection zone. I'm assuming this is in Portland. We had to do a clean needle clinic.
Yeah, right. Then my bot was getting methadone.
Shout out to the free needle clinics out there, dude.
Clean rigs.
If you're gonna shoot heroin, dude, don't share needles, please.
Don't commit suicide.
We here at Pushing Mongo are very anti-needle sharing.
Yes. Yes.
So if you're gonna shoot heroin, get a new needle. There went 2 viewers. They're going, no way, we're out of here on that one. I'm like, dude, I'm just saying, dude. If you're gonna shoot heroin, be safe about it.
You're gonna kill yourself. Just make sure you don't die of
Test it for
infection.
fentanyl first, dude.
Yeah, God, please. It's the worst.
Get a little Benty on that Fenty. I won't even share my nettles. Nettles with FO.
And that'll
Damn, Green.
Dude, he's got a real life beef with you, I think. I think you guys just need to fight.
What? But like, why? That's what I wanted. Is it something that I did?
No.
Something
think
I
it's just a
said?
fake- I think it's just a fake beef. I think he just
you
likes
don't,
to sit.
you don't
I
trust
think
these
he's just giving
G-men.
you shit because he's never seen your face. Not a
Oh,
fan of
fair enough.
needles. Yeah, I'm not a fan of needles. Tattoos are the only time I can do needles. I'm still a pussy when they give me shots. I'm still a pussy when
Really?
they take blood. I mean, the shots aren't bad, but like taking blood,
That doesn't go away from it, like after a tattoo.
I can do the shot, but I can't do drawing blood. It's
Well,
just
you don't like
nasty.
blood.
Yeah, but no, I can do shots. Yeah, I meant taking blood. I can do the shots. That's no problem. But yeah, I'm definitely not like a needle. I'm still not a needle. I could never like. I guess it maybe nowadays it maybe is just more the blood aspect. Like the thought of finding a vein is disgusting to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I always think it's gross. Like when they're trying to find a vein to like take your blood when they're like pumping your shit. You know what I'm saying? And they tie it off. I'm like, ugh. Like it just like the thought of that makes me sick. I can't even look the whole time when I get a closed eyes the whole time. Really?
No shit.
See, I loved watching myself get tattooed, but I'm
in
blood
there.
when I'm getting my blood taken, I still to this day I don't watch. I'm just like, let me just look this way.
Oh, I watch it. I watch that shit fill up, and I go,
Me
"Wow,
too.
that's." And I'm so always surprised by how fast it fills up. I'm like, "Can you like save some for me?" Holy shit!
Yeah, that's fucking insane. I do not like watch my blood get taken. I just hate doing I hate getting my blood pressure. Like I hate when like you have to sit there and you're like you can feel that like pulse in your arm really I hate that feeling. I just
Talk
don't
about
like
the compression sleeve.
yeah, like after it loosens.
Oh yeah.
I hate that feeling.
Really?
I hate it.
I was just like, "Oh, cool." When I was a kid, dude, because I'm fucking, I'm weird, but like when I was bored as a kid, I would like find a needle and I would weave the needle through like my upper dermis of like my fingers, so it wouldn't like puncture and like go through and bleed, but just I would weave it through uh the upper dermis, and like I'd have a needle like going in and out like 5 times, and I would even take it with like a needle and thread, and I would like sew my finger through the dermis. I was bored. I was in the middle of the country with nothing to do.
Yeah, that's a good excuse for sure.
I was just
Definitely
bored.
a good explanation.
Bored.
You're a fucking crackhead, dude.
I'm a fucking weirdo, dude. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Fucked up kid.
Front office, what do you think about that, dude? What do you think about him sewing his fingers?
Speechless.
I'll do it
That's-
sometime.
yeah.
I'll do it sometime on camera. I'll show you.
That's cool. You don't have to.
No, you won't.
You go,
take
baby.
your
I
word
believe
for
you.
it.
Yeah, no, you definitely don't have to. You only have 4 liters of blood, and you stupid bitch nurse misses your vein 14 times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
where she goes through it and blows that shit out.
I just hate it.
Oh.
I just think I don't know. Shout out to nurses, dude. I think nurses deserve the money they make, and shout out to all healthcare workers, dude. Like
Just like
all
anything,
jokes
there's
aside,
good and bad ones.
yeah. All jokes aside, though, like there are people who deserve to make a lot of money, and doctors, and most of like those people are insane. Yeah. Weird dead silence, man. Huh? I'm not picking this one up.
Well, no,
let it be silent.
Just underpaid. Theirs is.
Yeah. Man, this is real awkward. Real awkward when Nick's not picking it up, eh? Front office, why don't you think about something to talk about, pussy? Yeah, so how about the weather, Green? But yeah, dude, for sure. Anyway, fuck the healthcare workers, dude, because they did lie about that one girl and made her mom kill herself. So anything, fuck them all.
Oh, what was that documentary called? That was fuck.
I don't know. Taking care of somebody.
Fuck those particular set of bitches down in Florida.
All right. So what else is on the docket? Let's talk about academics, dude. Let's talk about academics.
Did that all just drop today?
Well, this chick has been yapping for a minute, but I thought she might just be yapping. Now she's not. She's not just yapping. Thank God. If this happened, thank God she brought charges. Like, we're in the era of let's speak up. People, hopefully we get to a place where we can start believing women a little bit more. I know that the Me Too movement was kind of a step back, in my opinion. A lot of people taking advantage of that. A lot of people who deserved it got fucked in that, for sure, rightfully so. But there's a lot of people that just, I think that was just kind of not the way to go about things, to just completely cancel. I mean, like we got to the point where it was just like Stuart said earlier, we're kind of getting out of it, but there was a point before where there was a good stretch of time where there was zero investigation done and you were just guilty. Like it was, you were guilty, and then we'll cancel you first, and then we'll investigate into it. So even if you get found innocent at the end of it, you're basically fucked. But this girl, Akademiks, has been a weirdo for a long time. Well, one, he's a Drake fan, who we know is a diddler, and Akademiks also is a diddler. This man, he is quoted in saying at one point that if there's not a big difference between 17 and 21. If he sees that you're 17, he's fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, he said some very questionable shit in his life and on stream. And people say he's weirdo, but this lady alleged. I was telling me, Bud and I were talking about this earlier because he said he was telling me when he was watching the stream, and this lady alleges that basically, so this was like I think this is an ex-girlfriend of his. He was dating this girl at the time. He says that he broke up with her because she came over and fucked a bunch of his friends at the house, no condom, raw dog, and he was like, "You're a whore," basically. But she's saying absolutely fucking not. I was raped basically in this room, like I was gang raped by your friends. You knew it was happening, and he streamed throughout it. And there's like video of the stream apparently where you can like hear her yelling in the background.
Jesus.
Apparently. So, yeah, let's click on this. I don't know if but am I right on that? I'm pretty sure there's video of like where you can hear her in the background, if I'm not mistaken, when this was going down. All right, so Akademiks is facing a new lawsuit accusing him of rape, sexual assault, and defamation. The lawsuit filed in Superior Court of New Jersey and obtained by Rolling Stone was filed by Zaya Abashi, who dated the internet personality. Real name, this is the best part, he's getting clowned because Akademiks' real name is Livingston Allen.
I like that.
That's a butler name.
Livingston? I think that's a cool name.
Dude, I mean, it's a cool, like, if you're from Jamaica, that's a great name if you're in Jamaica. Like, it's a very common name in Jamaica, but right. Livingston Allen and you're a hoe? I don't know, dude. Just really fits the butler thing. After meeting him online in 2021, Abashi alleges that on July 16, 2022, Allen contacted her and invited her to his house in New Jersey, not suspecting any ill intentions, even though they had allegedly hadn't seen each other in almost a year. When she arrived, she was met by two men identified as John Doe 1, John Doe 2, whom she did not expect to be there. She claims the two men drugged her, plied her with alcohol before assaulting and raping her on Allen's pool deck. Abashi said drugs impacted her memory and caused her to lose consciousness, according to the suit. She claimed she was later woken up at around 4 a.m. on July 17th, that's Shan's birthday, in a bedroom by Allen, who was pulling her hair, prying her legs open, and brutally raping her. She claims Abashi accuses Allen of penetrating her anally and vaginally and says she was begging him to stop. He is streaming right now and has more dislikes than likes. Damn. Begging him to stop and crying for most of this assault, but losing her ability to move physically. So the following day, according to the lawsuit, Abashi asked Allen for details about what happened the previous night. He allegedly showed her a trash can that contained 2 condom wrappers, which suggested to Abashi that after the alleged pool deck attack, the John Does had taken her to another room in the house and continued to rape her brutally. Abashi also claimed that Allen showed her surveillance footage of the alleged pool deck attack. According to her, she watched the video. She looked like she was just lying there lifeless, which did not sit right with her. According to text messages, including the lawsuit later that day, Akademiks told her to get tested. Says he would do the same. Found the statement odd. Suit argues the text was proof that Allen, who had not slept with Ms. Abashi for over a year, engaged in unprotected sexual intercourse with her that night. After contacting her lawyers for advice, Abashi went to the police. Authorities first told her if he has visited a hospital for research. So she got a rape kit done. The kit reportedly led to the discovery of traces of Allen's sperm. She claims Abashi then spoke with the authorities in person, and photographs were taken of bruises on Abashi's arms, back, buttocks, and legs. She also sat for a recorded wire call with Allen, during which she claimed, so she wore a wire, Allen claimed, graphically recounted and admitted to having sexual intercourse with her, even going as far as to describing her vagina. So that's weird as shit. This led the cops to obtain a warrant for the surveillance footage and other evidence. She claimed that Allen disposed of several items, including a bedsheet at a dumpster near his office. Presumably, Mr. Allen was attempting to destroy evidence. Despite taking her allegations to the police, Abashi chose silence per the lawsuit and ostensibly decided not to press charges. Her decision to bring the lawsuit comes after allegations were brought to light at the end of 2023, after both she and Allen addressed the incident on social media. So Allen did not reply to Rolling Stone's request, naturally, but he addressed the lawsuit at the start of his Rumble live stream today. after calling it shakedown and saying this is a money tree situation. He also reiterated several claims he had previously made about the allegations, claiming that the police had conducted an investigation and nothing had come from it.
She got receipts. Seems like.
So yeah, but I feel like there's not even hiding and ducking from the situation. I pretty much told everything. I also told the police because they looked. We gave them everything. Things that fall in your favor. I'm trying to. Here you go. Video footage, text messages. Joe allegedly assaulted her. Alex claimed he was asleep. I'm just kind of reading this, see if any of this is even like. So on December 30th, 2023, Allen claimed that she was asleep. He was asleep at home while the two John Does allegedly assaulted her on the pool deck, acknowledging the surveillance footage of the deck assault. She was getting trained by my two men's on my pool deck, the suit alleges. Defamed Abash by accusing her of voluntarily having an orgy with his friends at his home while maintaining that he never participated. So obviously there's something going on here because he's saying on the stream, but they've got him on a phone call describing.
Thought about that pussy.
Yeah, I mean, but he said, she says, I'm confident justice will prevail, and be removed so no other woman would have to endure what I did. So this is pretty crazy news. I mean, like I said, a lot of people have always kind of thought this about Akademiks, but this is kind of like, I mean, charges on paper, and Akademiks we can take this down. Akademiks arguably has never been more famous than he is right now. He is, he's always been a pretty big streamer, but he is also a notable, huge, big Drake fan, and he was obviously the median to some of these diss tracks that we got. Drake dropped one or two exclusively through him. Rick Ross dropped his exclusive to him. The kid tested positive also. Yeah, so I mean, he definitely. Look. I don't think this is going to go his way. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The other two guys probably in trouble if they can get him. I don't know if those guys are, if they even know who these guys are. It doesn't sound like. I mean, if they're just John Doe 1 and 2, but. I mean, this is a shitty situation. All eyes on Akademiks too, because like I said, we're coming from a guy. He's on air every day publicly defending Drake, who obviously all the shit Kendrick says and everything said in that beef was hearsay. There's really no proof of it. There's a lot of proof of Drake being a weirdo. I mean, it's factual that Drake is a fucking weirdo. I mean, there is zero way to deny the fact. I mean, he's hanging out the 13-year-olds and shit, and hanging out with Millie Bobby and the 17-year-old thing, and it's all very fucking weird. Yeah. Will not go his way at all. He is trying to play it off big time right now. Yeah, I mean, I think he's fucked. I mean, this is, and I swear there was video. Like I
didn't see a link on that website.
But yeah, dude, it's pretty fucking ridiculous, pretty crazy. During his live stream, she came back to his house and argued, screaming in the background. Okay, so here's one of him arguing and screaming at some chick on it now. So either way, but even if we find it, we're not going to show that video. But it's a pretty wild situation. Like I said, all eyes on him right now. I mean, it's one of those things where he's never been this famous. He has been basically at the forefront of the biggest beef in hip hop history, and now he gets hit with some shit like this. So and if it's true, obviously we hope he gets everything that's coming to him. I mean, that's fucking terrible. I mean, here's the thing. Even if that girl, like, say she willingly did this, like she willingly had sex with these two guys, the fact that you're like downloading video of it and like making her watch it and shit like that, like, it's creepy behavior. Like it's even if there is no sexual assault here, it's still he's weird in the way he moves in general. Like, who is downloading pool deck footage and making the girl watch it? Who's outing this girl on stream? Type shit. It's just very, very weird. Like, who's describing her body to her in like a weird conversation on the phone? It's just, I don't know. And Akademiks has always been kind of weird. Like I said, that whole quote of him saying like, there's not much difference between 17 and 21, and if she's hot, I'm fucking, basically, is what he said. Like it's like what do you mean there's not a there's a big 17 to 21's a big difference, big dog. Like what are you talking about? Came out with a 30-minute video on his YouTube channel trying to cover his head. Haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I'll probably watch it here in a little bit. But that's something we'll keep a tab on. I mean, we'll be live throughout the week, and we'll definitely keep a tab on that. Another thing that I guess I want to talk about before we close shop down today at some point is I do want to talk about this guy that's exposed. So the last couple of days on Twitter, we've had the guy putting up all the shit from the Kendrick cover art, who stole that. But then, he had the plot for a long time. Seems like this guy's a hotel worker that illegally obtained all that shit. He's going by Ebony Prince 2K24. But then I don't know. But then he started getting a little too crazy with it. He got outed on Facebook too. They found this guy's Facebook. So he was only,
didn't know that.
Yeah, he was only anonymous for about 1 day. Yeah. And not only that, his Facebook header was the same flag he was using as his picture, and like they got pictures of him like standing outside the same hotel. He's like, it's like, you fucking idiot! Like,
cover your tracks were shit.
Not even 24 hours, dude. So, but he was like, obviously he owns the things that the items, and like he's got some things that are very important to this and very exciting. But like, man, he rambled for a few days, and then he started putting up clips of like Christopher Alvarez, who's that handicapped, little short handicapped journalist he's in a wheelchair. He's in pictures with Drake. He's got pictures with DJ Khaled. He's just a little short guy on a ventilator who is, one of those guys that against all odds became like a journalist and all that. It's the same thing as like I compare it. We were talking about Frank and I were talking about this the other day, and I compared it to the guy, like that guy that lived in the Iron Lung for all those years, and he was like an active lawyer. Like, boy, that must be the worst fucking lawyer to have. Like, what is he? Is he arguing your case via like compute? Like, he's obviously on screen. They're not wheeling that man into a courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine anytime you want to meet with your lawyer, you got to go sit near his iron lung. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, what was that? He's like, it's like, God damn. But, so same shit. But, so anyway, he was hinting towards, there was going to be this, he's got video of, he's like, of what, at the same hotel that you threw these items away. I've got footage, and he says Jimmy, what was his name in, what was the guy's name in? Yeah, what was his name in Degrassi? Jimmy.
Oh, I don't remember.
Because he was like, don't forget what else happened there. He's like Jimmy, whatever wouldn't be
Jimmy Brooks.
Jimmy Brooks. He's like, he wouldn't have been very proud of you that night. And then he starts putting up footage of that Christopher guy like wheeling around a hotel, and then you see like a guy, like he's basically hinting towards that he assaulted him, like that there was some sort of assault between Drake hitting this guy in this ventilator. But then that guy dropped a fucking bombshell. He called it a bombshell, basically denying all of this, saying none of this ever happened. I don't know where this guy's talking. So it's like all of that guy's. He basically had no ground to stand on anymore. All his leverage went out the window, and it's like, damn, now everybody thinks you're a liar. So, that's another thing we're going to keep an eye on. Like, he's tweeting now. He never took more than a couple hours off the internet, and then he went away for like 17 hours after the article came out. So now he's slowly tweeting again. But man, crazy that somebody actually, so Akademiks, on the topic of him, he actually had to come out on his thing after that guy put those pictures up and put that video up of him holding the actual items that Kendrick used for that cover art. Akademiks had to come out and basically admit that, like, yeah, Drake actually was very puzzled by that, had no idea where he got that shit, and no idea where the kid stuff came. So Akademiks was like, yeah, the whole Drake feeding information thing was fake. He's like, that never happened. Kendrick really he was really kind of shaken by the fact that Kendrick had these items and stuff like that. So he basically was like, "What's the best lie I can tell?" And that's where he started doing the Dave Free stuff, and we planted evidence and stuff like that. Blah blah. But it was kind of crazy that Akademiks, like, fuck Akademiks in every aspect. But I give him a little bit of credit for coming out the other day and basically he just like aired Drake out. He was like, "Yeah, he did get plastic surgery on his arms and on his stomach. He did take Ozempic." He did, like, basically saying, like, yeah, everything in that photo is real, you know. But
all this shit is facts, though, Nick.
Yeah, well,
all
that's
this
so
shit
funny.
is facts.
Yeah, all his shit was facts, though, apparently. So I do think that's it's pretty funny. I think it's hilarious that, like, not hilarious, but I want to know why Drake had date rape drugs, because that was one of the pill bottles was date rape drugs pills.
Why does anyone have date rape drugs?
So, like, why is Drake walking around with date rape drugs? Who knows, dude? Maybe because he's hanging out with 13-year-olds. But yeah, dude, that's another thing I'll keep an eye on. But he kind of let me down. I was hoping to come in today with some cool shit to show. Like, that guy he was posting clips of, like, security footage from the hotels. Like, you thought this guy, like, had some shit, and, like, you're like, damn. But he also, one of the thing, Drake got that GHB. Should I know what that is?
GHB, isn't that some kind of steroid?
Yeah. Yep.
He also
date rape drug, GHB.
Yeah, one of the receipts, I'm pretty sure too, was proving that he never, the story is that he, came up, took all Pharrell's chains, then melted them down. Basically as a fuck you to him, but turns out that he never melted them down because he in the Family Matters video, there's a guy standing there wearing all of Pharrell's chains, and now there's receipt proof that he bought those chains. So not only that, he bought Pharrell's chains, turned around, told everyone that he snatched them, took them from him basically, and then said, "I'm going to melt those pieces of shit down basically and make some money off them," which he didn't do that either. So it's like, that's embarrassing, dude.
Facts.
How much money did you spend on that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
why was Pharrell selling all of his chains?
I don't really know the backstory of it, but I know that, like, he basically got him from a pawn shop or a place that he, like, sold him to, a jewelry store that he sold him to. So I don't know if they were just chains that he just was selling. Who knows? I don't know anything about jewelry, but I do think it's funny that, like, it's just everything that it's like Drake's kind of falling apart. Like you're looking back at his diss tracks are not aging as well as everyone thought they would. Like, you're looking back and you're like, damn, he kind of lied about a lot of shit. The feeding information stuff didn't happen. None of that other stuff happened. It's like, damn, like, so what did Drake have? Drake's wife, Kendrick's wife wasn't cheating. He basically, like, admitted all that stuff as lies. Like, Kendrick's like, dude, none of my shit was, like, I'm spitting at you because I hate you type shit. I don't know. It's kind of, I love this part of disses, like, in beefs, like, where, the dust settles. We can all kind of see, dissected who hit harder, who was telling truth. Because here's the other thing, like, everybody's always like, damn, people are lying. Like, people lie in battle raps. That's how it goes. Like, so people lying in battle raps are not a big deal, but, like, when people can pull receipts like that and just kind of water your shit down and just prove them wrong that easily, it's like, fuck. It's like, that's just, oops. I don't know.
Get out of the game. You weren't even here to begin with.
Yeah, I'll give him credit. Family Matters was hard, but, like, very good. Very, very good diss track, but it got watered down in 25 minutes, so it didn't fucking matter. It's just like...
I still say that he put up more of a fight than I thought he could.
100%.
And
100%.
Family Matters, like you said, was a good track, and I think if Kendrick wouldn't have done what he done, I guess if everything would have came out after the fact, people would probably still feel the same way. But if that would have marinated for a day or something before Meet the Grams,
dude, if he would have waited till, like, Monday to reply, I think we are looking at it. I still think he wins, and I still think it's the same. But I think I'm with you. I think that if people could have spent 2 days with just that on their mind and not that and Meet the Grams and the whole situation, I think it's definitely more appreciated. Like I definitely think that because it's a very well good. And shout out to Drake too, by the way. Caitlin Clark shot like shit all game, and they just got their asshole stomped. So, welcome to WNBA. She did score 20, but she's like 4 for 13 on threes or something. But I'll give Drake all the credit in the world for this. Drake cannot be canceled. He will always have Grievy's fight for no matter what. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he'll never be gone. What is MM? Is that Eminem? He's never backed down from a diss. You know, I mean, he's always gotten in there.
That's true.
And I'll give him that. Like, he's always gotten in there. He has gotten in there with anybody that's ever dissed him. Some of them were smaller people that you don't like. There were things I didn't even know. I mean, obviously, he killed Meek Mill. Obviously, you know, back to back is one. You know, he murdered. You know, back to back is one of those like. It kind of changed I don't know. It kind of changed the way things were done. Kind of like. But back to back, you know, he killed Meek Mill, you know. But people don't realize that he went against Joe Budden. I don't think he actually rapped against Joe Budden. Joe Budden killed him. If people don't know about Joe Budden dissing Drake, it's a very hard song to find. It's like not even on YouTube, I don't think. But he murdered Drake. Like Joe Budden went ham on him back in the day.
Yeah, he did.
It's actually very, very underrated and under talked about. But I'm like, can we please talk about when Joe Budden fucking destroyed Drake before? Like, Drake was not like an international star just yet. He was huge, but he wasn't like what he is now. And he fucked him up. But, you know, Pusha T ended him. You know, he's taken some L's, and he lost this one. But I will always give him credit for, like, the man stepped up. I mean, the man he got in the booth and rapped some shit. He got, yeah, I mean, this is one that, like, maybe he shouldn't have fucked with the guy doing push-ups in the park. You know what I'm saying? But, like, he did, and props to him. Push-ups is good. Yeah, it's not. It's kind of like it's not as good as it was when I first heard it. But Family Matters is dank. I mean, Family Matters through and through. 3 beat switches, 3 different flows. It's a great rap diss, but bro, like we said last week, the way that Kendrick maneuvered,
you can't fight the boogeyman, dude.
You just can't.
That was a mistake.
Dude, Not Like Us is blowing up in like ways that songs just don't blow up. I mean, it's like,
oh, dude, I had
the number one song in the world right now is a song about Drake being a pedophile. Like, he's got 3 diss tracks in the top 10 Billboard right now. 3 diss tracks in the Billboard top 10. Like, do you know how fucking crazy that is?
I know we bitch about these guys, but look at these stats,
bro. Fastest rap song. So 9 days. So it only took him 5. So the 9 days was the old record. So which was Drake. He did it in 5. He's the first person to ever have first rapper to ever have a number 1 in 5 days. Most singles days streamed for a rap song, 13.1 million. I mean, look at this stuff. 81.2 million streams in a week. Yeah, there you go. First rap song to debut at number 1 the 5-day tracking week. Strongest solo rap song to chart on Billboard in the 2020s. I mean, like, coming to this, it was always.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, Drake was the seller. Drake's the artist. Drake's the big name. He is literally losing all his records right now to Kendrick Lamar, and everyone's like, "Oh, well, he had to attach his name to Drake to do this." Well, if it was that easy, then Drake would be number 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, if all it needed was Drake's name attached to it, then Drake would be number 1. This wouldn't matter. So, you know, I think.
Furthermore, even if that's the case, even if it took like a beef with Drake to do it, so he still had to do it. You know what I mean? He still had to release a song that was, you know, that catchy and popular that it could grow and break all of those.
Bro,
records.
It was a euthanization, is what it was.
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah, it was.
Do you realize? Like, I don't know if I know Stuart's on Instagram. You're not, but like I posted. I'll send it to you later. Front office. I posted like a minute of it. Did you see the guy that danced through Toronto, rapping it in his like to the people? Like,
is it a black guy with like
that little black dude with a little afro, and he's like,
yeah, dude.
around, like,
that was in Toronto. I saw that video
in Toronto.
Oh, I didn't know that.
At one point, he's walking through traffic next to a guy that's got a Drake sweater on.
Dude, I didn't know that. Damn.
Dude.
That's sad.
Yeah, he did it in fucking Toronto. Like it's just like it's incredible the way this is happening. Like the West Coast, like people are like, you can't go anywhere in the West Coast. So that like, this is just it's played everywhere. It's being played at weddings. It's being played at like, I mean, you're getting dance teams to this. You're getting professional teams are playing it at their song. Like, bro, it is
in stadiums.
Stadiums. Like, do you realize that Drake? There is a song that says "certified pedophile" in it, and it's the #1 song in the world right now, and it has to do with Drake. Like, that is insane. I don't know. I can't be stressed enough that, yeah, okay. Like, see, but we know you're just being a little fruit basket.
Yeah, dude,
so it's
I
like,
don't even give a fuck.
yeah, like
Robert the
that
fucking
matters.
the
Frank's a
contrarian.
Kenny, dude, and Frank's is like Kenny Dick Rider, so he is just LOLing. Who sells more albums? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was just at my mom's house for Mother's Day, and my sister's a Drake fan.
Oops.
And I went into her room because I had to sign my mom's card that she made, and on her wall around her mirror are all the Drake albums. And I was like, time to take this bullshit off the wall. She goes, and what? Put Kendrick up? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else besides this motherfucker?
Crown him.
But dude, for Kendrick, for Kendrick. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say I think that he probably still sells more albums and probably still sells more tickets.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like that's not gonna change. It doesn't need to.
He's the bigger art. What were you gonna say, Stuart?
I was just saying. Now we have to worry about the next big rap beef.
I hope we get one.
Shaq and Shannon.
Shaq and Shannon, and then we've got now we've got Metro Boomin versus Soulja Boy, Metro Boomin 21 Savage versus Soulja Boy. I'm just glad that Kendrick is higher on Nick's top 10 now. He wasn't on his list. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like for real. Like, I will always admit like that. Like, I don't just like argue on those rap hills because like I like to argue. Like, that's just how I feel about shit. But look, Kendrick
passionate, man.
Kendrick Lamar is a fucking beast. I mean, like, I have never been a big Kendrick guy. I mean, I've always known that he is an amazing rapper. He can rap. His songs are great. He's got classic albums. But I've just never been super into him. And, like, I'm one of those guys who I find myself going back listening to some of his albums, and I'm like, okay, this guy's always been that. I've always known he's that. Good Kid, Mad City, he's always been a classic. Damn, I'm less big on Damn. I mean, Damn won a Pulitzer, so you can't talk shit. It won a goddamn Pulitzer Award. So, like, but I kind of felt like Damn had some misses on it, to be completely honest. It's kind of hard to listen to Damn all the way through, in my opinion. But To Pimp a Butterfly, great album. It's just but the way he maneuvered this and the way that if he really wrote these diss tracks in one sitting, like in one studio setting, like they're saying, and then he just kind of edited stuff here and there after Drake would talk shit, it's fucking crazy. I mean, this guy he's a lunatic.
Have a good night.
Going to get the sound of your off. All right, Green, have a good one, man. Appreciate you coming by. Tomorrow, make sure you're here. We got Yitty and Grit. You here tomorrow, front office?
Yeah, I should be here tomorrow.
All right, man. Sound a little more excited, bro. Are you doing all right today?
Dude, yeah. No, we're doing good.
A little sad back there today.
No, we're talking about the fall of fake rap artists. How could I be upset?
I'm here. I'm with you, big dog. Money Trees is one of my favorites. Money Trees is a great song. And what's the one that's like Pyrus and Mad City? That song is a great song.
Yeah.
Great fucking song. Like it's a great. He is a great album or a great artist. And like I mean he is definitely in my top 10. I would say after this. I mean the guy is just incredible. And like I said, you have to do like this is part of it. Like the guy maneuvered a beef against the biggest. Is everyone same thing as everyone says like, oh, Drake went against Kendrick. Kendrick just went against the biggest artist. I just had to get into it with a guy on that was calling us frauds on I think it was on TikTok because he was like, Drake bigger than Biggie. He's like, that's how you know you're an amateur or a noob. I'm like, bro, put your bias aside for a second and just realize that like Drake is bigger than Biggie Smalls ever will be, ever was.
That's just a fact.
It's just a fact.
Yeah.
Him and Pac combined.
Like,
look at the numbers.
Like Pac,
that's not even
hip hop wasn't shit in 1996
exactly
compared to what it is today.
Now you want to talk about like you want to tell me like who sells more merch? There might be more merch sold, Tupac merch sold nowadays. Posthumous, like he is like Bob Marley, like a guy that didn't make a lot of money when he was around.
Guevara.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. It's like, and it's like. So, but so for him to be like, oh, like, dude, he's like, because he's like, oh, you lost me at Drake being bigger than Pac. He's like, Pac all day. I'm like, dude, we're all Pac fans here. We all not one person on this show is a Drake fan. I said, but if you just put your bullshit aside for a second and just be real for a second, Drake is an artist. He's not just a rapper. Like, he's not a rapper. We're agreeing with you. Like, dude, we are agreeing with you. And but he is the biggest seller. Like, he is the biggest artist besides Taylor Swift right now. And like, and before Bad Bunny is sliding. We talked about that last week. But like, there are very few. There are not 5 artists on this earth that are bigger than Drake. There just isn't.
And if you Google rap artist, maybe before a few weeks ago, do you know whose first name comes up?
It gotta be
that's Drake.
Yeah,
that's Drake. 100%. That's Drake.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's got it all. So so shout out to Kendrick for him to step up to that and to do what he's doing now. I mean, like, to see the Billboard top 10 and you're looking at 3 songs of his in the top 10, you're just like,
it makes me happy. Shit. I'll tell you that.
It's incredible, dude. So like, what's up, E-Block? How we doing, big dog? How's the streams been going? I've been trying to stop by on E-Block stream. So I've been anytime people have been going live lately, like even at work, I've been getting the notification. I'll do like what Gameplay Boy does with us. But I do more than just a little whatever. I hop in, say, hope you have a good stream, whatever. Hope everything's doing all right. Hang out for a second, just because I feel like if we want, I was kind of saying this last week. I feel like we got to treat this more like a community. I think we got to realize that like we're not going to get anything without giving anything. So I think it's kind of a good take. And yeah, so E-Block, my boy, I've been watching him stream the last couple of days.
Nice.
And his dick's big. Yeah, dude, Drake. Not E-Block's dick probably is big, but yeah, Drake's. Look, when you're talking about, like, Kendrick went up against a fucking wild animal, dude.
Yeah. I mean, and I'll say, as somebody that found him on Section 80, I did not think that we'd get here. I love him. Don't get me wrong. He's been in my top 10 for over a decade. Did I think that we'd be taking down the biggest rap artist in the world? No.
Well, dude, I always felt like no matter how great lyrically he goes at Drake, like, that's the thing, like, he's just kind of got like armor around him where it's like, he's got so many groupie fans that like they will kind of find any way to discredit, and I feel like they'll drown out the rap beef shit as a joke. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people feeling that way too. But yeah, I mean, I just, it's I don't know, it's ballsy. I think the fact that this guy went against the fucking biggest rapper in the world and took him down, and Drake is fucking, I mean, Drake is like was trolling online and shit. Now we're not getting any Drake trolls anymore. Like, I don't know. It's kind of wild how this has kind of happened. So I definitely feel like I would put him in the top 10. For me, he'd be kind of towards the end, obviously, but like, I didn't even pick Kendrick in the, I saw that, today we picked those, great, dream, collabs that we posted on Instagram today, and I saw that you guys had both picked Kendrick on the top row. I still went Jay-Z on that one.
Dude, yeah, I didn't. I wanted to try to pick something different, but I was like, I felt like for something to talk about, I wanted to put Kendrick so we could talk about the beef again, or
The Alchemist. I think The Alchemist would have done best with my group of people, but I want to hear what Kanye. Kanye's production is stupid.
Dude, I know that's it. I put Ye. I said, God, who did I say? Are we pulling those up, or did you make that post yet? Or
yeah, I made the post on Instagram.
Oh,
here, I'll pull it up real quick.
Boo.
Metro Boomin still have to pay Drake $1 million. Yeah, and Metro Groomin is fucking not looking too good right now. Even though it's kind of weird that's kind of gotten forgot about. He's like being paraded all around St. Louis for something here coming up. Metro Groomin. Why isn't my Instagram not loading?
This rap
Kanye
West is a joke.
Damn, dude. I think you're just hating E-Block. What's wrong? What's wrong with
E-Block
as an artist?
Yeah, and
okay,
dude. Maybe right. Like now, I will definitely say that right now, like new Kanye, yeah, Kanye the last 5 years is an absolute fuck.
Kanye had a good, as good a 10-year run as anybody.
All right, we're not going to
Okay.
my,
See,
my Instagram
E-Block
is
knows
not
the truth.
loading. No matter what I do. Yeah, for sure. He's a good rapper. That's what we're talking about, like production wise. So we did a thing. I was trying to pull it up where you had to pick a rapper and a producer and then 2 features. My Instagram just does not want to load. Yeah, Kanye to me is just such a good producer. Who was it? Kanye. It was Kanye, Dr. Dre, Alchemist, and Metro Boomin.
I did. I did.
You went Dre. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, just that old school West Coast shit, man.
Yeah, they're all great. Yeah, I haven't fucked with Kanye since Life of Pablo, bro. I haven't fucked with Kanye since like
808s.
Yeah, maybe even then.
808s is the last time I
that's another guy I was never huge on. Like I never really went and listened to. Like I loved College Dropout. Obviously, I loved his first couple, but like the last Kanye album that I sat down and listened to and loved. Like obviously, I listened to Donda. Didn't love Donda that much. Obviously,
Donda was mid.
Didn't really give a fuck about Jesus is King. Obviously, Shan loves that album. But,
and I love 808s. I know it's a hot take. I know nobody else does.
It's not a hot take, dude. It's a classic.
Dude,
I love it. My beautiful.
Kid See Ghosts was the last time he did anything worth a fuck, in my opinion.
What was it?
Kid See Ghosts.
God, when was that? What year was that?
I don't know.
2019.
I still listen to that album. If you guys don't listen to Kid See Ghosts, the album with Cudi and Kanye, it is
You're
incredible.
fucking wrong. Cudi montage is a. Ugh.
It's got Pusha T on it. It's got Mos Def on it.
Yeah, dude. I fucking love that album.
I agree. That album is so dude, even old I watched Needle Drop, dude. I went back and watched his review of it a couple months ago. Gave it a 10. It's one of his few 10s.
Oh shit.
Kid See Ghost. I had people posting about Donna like it was Homecoming. I'm on Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? All of his rap stuff is for money and views. All of this rap stuff is for money. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, look, I love me some. That's the thing about Kendrick, though. Like, I really feel like he approached this with zero. Like, he didn't really approach this for money because, like, he's dropping these songs, not promoting anything. Dude, the fact that Kendrick Lamar pulled all of the copyright stuff off his music so people could use Not Like Us on all the platforms is incredible. Like, do you know how sick? I was watching people who said they made I think it was Shaq, No Life Shaq or somebody. They were saying they made like life-changing money off that. Like, because this is a guy that usually gets millions of views and certain things they're not able to monetize. And since Kendrick Lamar took all the copyrights off of it, I can only imagine how many hundreds of thousands of dollars that guy made. In just a couple weeks of reaction, just a weekend of reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So shout out to fucking to Kenny for pulling off because I mean we haven't gotten any strikes either. I put up a couple of memes with him on there and we got no copyright strikes on it. So GOAT rapper currently is that white Jamaican rapper well, sexy girl that she want to give me head when she stuck pussy tunnel red. The bomba clot that about to give me head. When I fuck pussy turn red. That guy is the shit. Bro, you ain't heard anybody diss him. You ain't seen nobody diss my boy. The bomba clot that about the booby head. When I fuck pussy turn red. See if we can find that guy.
What's his name?
I don't know. I just typed in Jamaican white.
Pussy turn red.
White Jamaican rapper.
His name is M.TR. M.TR. Drake got Kendrick Lamar ring on his neck.
Also fake news.
Yeah, that's actually a pawn ring. It's a ring that he pawned. He bought at a pawn shop to look like it. He said, E-Block, come up for air.
Smoking The girl them go on bad. Pussy have to happy. Pussy not fi sad. Pussy have to climax. Tight pussy you fi have. Shiggity wickedy slam. Look up me talawa. Dan pan it long. If you're looking for your 1 minute man. God damn, she get it wrong. Big bomber class before busting on me head. A sexy girl say she want to give me head. When me fuck pussy turn red. Gymnastic, know the pussy dead. When me day I put more down on Agos head. West Cumberland, Waterford, 3 West. Wake up in the morning, you know what's me bless. Smoke so much weed, them think I'm not dread. Every guy select, big up yourself. Oh yo, you don't know the things that man. One leap of blood clot smoking at the air.
Dude, let's
Informer. Put the boom boom down.
I got the boom boom bad Informer. He definitely has the pass. Well, he's like Max Crosby. He gives out passes. That guy is he and Max Crosby are what we call hybrid whites. Okay? Hybrid whites. There's only about 4 of them. I couldn't even think of the other 2 right now, but 2 of them.
Michael Rappaport.
That guy. Michael Rappaport's a bitch, dude. Like
Max Crosby, dog.
I feel like he is like hated now more than loved.
People really. I was surprised to see him in the new Fallout series. I was like, oh, really? Like, I'm surprised someone gave you a job right now.
Like I definitely think he turned the culture again. I think he just stayed his past. I think he kind of took his past too far, like as if he thought he was like this spokesperson for rap now, and it's like, whoa. You were accepted into the crew, okay? You are not now speaking for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out. We invited you into the room.
Some respect on Snow. No.
Informa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where he's like, you play too much or whatever.
He goes,
alcohol.
it's just alcohol. It's
It's
just
alcohol.
Man, you played me alcohol. It's just alcohol. Yeah, he is definitely a hybrid. He is dude. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can find that real quick. Man, the lager. Make it lager.
Well, you play too much. It's alcohol. They burn.
I got it right here. This one says, boy, it's just alcohol in 7 different variations.
Boy, it's just alcohol, but 7 different variations. Enjoy.
No, we don't. We want the original, dude. I ain't trying.
Boy, always doing too much. Man, boy, it's just alcohol. Acting like a kid is alcohol. Shit.
Man, you better live.
Boy, always doing too much. Man, boy, it's just alcohol. Acting like a kid is alcohol. Shit.
He's a blow pop after that haircut, you fucking puss.
Random, but Rapport, and then one movie was hilarious when he goes, nah, that was Mikey. I'm the Mike E. I'm Mike E. Which one is that? He looks like Nedra from The Simpsons. Oh, the guy that goes, I love when the fuck pussy. Pussy down the red. Yeah, there's a few hybrids out there, dude, but there are not many. Not more than 10. There's no more than 10 of them on planet Earth. And yeah, that guy, the alcohol guy definitely takes one of those spots for sure. Yeah, that is alcohol. I'm doing a big stream soon. Hell yeah. Are we invited?
Mongo ready to E-blocks.
We need to start having some motherfuckers on our stream, dude. We need to start having some people on. He says, hell yeah. Dude, we're always down to fucking clown, baby. But yeah, I think Rappaport definitely out. I'm going to do a PC giveaway. God damn, dude. Let's go. Shout out. Let us know, dude. Let us know. Are you on it? If you're on Instagram, dude, scan our QR code. Follow us on Instagram, dude. And, dude, if you're doing a PC giveaway, we'll share it on our shit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put you on the stories and stuff. So I hit 132 followers. I hit 132 followers in 3 days. Fuck yeah, dude. God damn. Bro, we're at 71 at like months, but we're getting there, baby. But shout out, dude. But yeah, follow us on Instagram. We'll definitely spread the word on a little PC giveaway. Because I know he follows us on here. Rig it so I win. Yeah, dude, get Bud a PC, dude. Or give me a PC. I'm running my shit off a laptop. It's a ThinkPad, nice $1,100 ThinkPad, but I got y'all. I'll post y'all channel link in my channel. Let's fucking go, baby.
Appreciate
Let's
that.
go, baby. That's how we network. Pleasure to do business with you, E-Block, my man. Fuck rap beef, dude. This shit's gay. Rap beef is gay, dude. Kanye's gay. All that shit's, what do you
Fuck
call
rap
it?
beef, dude.
Fuck
Kick
rap
homies.
beef. Yeah, dude. But yeah, dude, hell yeah. All right. Let's get off the, we keep going back to hybrid whites and shit like that. Is there anything else that we wanted to chat about this week? I guess we did academics, we did the portal. There really wasn't too much else. So what else? Is there anything else that has gone over this weekend? Like what else has happened this weekend? I feel like we're not. There's got to be something, right? There's got to be.
I was
something.
digging this morning. All I really found was that portal.
Did I just go muted for a second?
No.
Oh, okay, because I joined our Kick voice channel on accident.
I mean, the Aurora. That's about it.
Oh yeah, dude. Tell us about that a little bit, dude. Why don't you? Let's bring it up for a second. Did anybody in the chat? Oh, we can also talk about. Dude, let us catch you little cocksucking fucks that hit Steve Buscemi and sent him to the hospital.
Oh
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
Not
we
Mr.
will
Pink,
fucking
dog.
beat the dog shit out of you. Okay.
Why are you hitting Rick Moranis and Steve Buscemi? Why?
Bro, let us find out who sucker punched Mr. Pink, Scuba Steve.
You're done.
And we are gonna fuck you. We will, any money we make from this show, we will fund right back into travel expenses to come fuck you up. Steve Buscemi. What is Steve Buscemi?
Was at Ground Zero 9/11 with the firefighters. He's a hero.
He's a hero.
He's a fucking hero.
Even though 3/11 did 9/11. Did you see Bush did 3/11? See that shirt I put up the other day? It was like Bush did 3/11. Look at the channel, hit the sponsor button. I got you. I think I gotta wait. I gotta pull them up on here though. I'll get you after this as soon as we get off here. But yeah, dude, fuck the guy who hit Steve Buscemi. That's crazy. Guy's in the hospital. I hope he's okay. I haven't heard anything about it. Have you heard anything about him since then? Is he?
I think he got out pretty quick. He's okay.
Okay, so he's not like there's no brain damage here because I know dude, fucking people up. Bro, that knockout shit that'll fucking kill you.
If you hit your head on the ground, hell yeah. But no, last I heard he was, it's like Moranis. He's all right.
Bro, we'll Vitali. I put y'all channel on my sponsors, dude. Fuck
yeah, dude. It's right there. You hit the link and it pulls us right up. Appreciate that, E-Block.
Oh,
that's cool.
Hell yeah, dude. My boy, we appreciate you, dude. How you click the sponsor link? I don't know how we do that. We could do that to you too. I don't know if that helps you. If we can figure out how to do that front office, we can figure that out. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because yeah, dude, we appreciate you, man. Thank you. But yeah, dude, I thought that was kind of fucked. I'm glad he's all right though. All right, so the Aurora. So did anybody in the chat? Did anybody have good views of the Aurora that happened this past weekend? Front office. Tell them about it, bro.
Yeah, dude. If you guys don't know, the Aurora. So basically, the biggest geomagnetic storm to hit Earth in the last, 20, 25 years hit on, was it Friday? Friday night. And it essentially sent the Aurora all the way down to like Florida. And nobody can appreciate. I mean, that's extremely rare. Like I said, 1 in 20 to 25 years.
Yeah.
You get something like that. Shit was wild. People were posting all over social media. It was huge. Honestly, it was pretty crazy as somebody that knows a lot about it. To see in my back fucking yard. That shit was wild. I imagine nobody else really gives a flying fuck, but it was still cool as shit.
It's like but Halley's Comet comes around like every 70 years. So once or twice in a lifetime kind of deal. Sweet.
Yeah, I wish we could have seen it more here. We couldn't see shit. I mean, we're so fucking here in the middle of everything
The
that
light pollution.
it's so
Yeah.
ridiculous, dude. So
Thank you
I
for scanning the QR code.
appreciate you, big dog. But yeah, it was sick though. I'm glad that people who got to experience. I mean, obviously the videos and the pictures coming out of Cleveland were disgusting.
Yeah.
The pictures your sister got were great. The pictures that people were getting over the lakes in Cleveland and the stadiums and stuff, like, places like that. Follow John IG, good shit. As soon as we get off here, I'm gonna hit you with that follow back.
Yeah,
It was
and these are places that don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the
Well,
crazy
yeah,
point.
yeah. And that's
Cleveland
what I'm saying,
hasn't had an aurora in 20 years.
so when that happens, you're basically seeing Northern Lights, right?
Yeah, that's the
the
thing that
system
I
moved.
always
Yeah.
exactly the thing that I always tell you have to travel north to see. That was the 1 in 20 years that you get to see it everywhere. Not nearly to the same degree as if you go north or south. Like
So
really towards the
and the
poles.
wife, did you guys see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
My
I
wife,
figured you guys
mom,
probably
everybody.
saw it. I figured you're in a good spot.
Yeah. We still have some light pollution, but not too bad. We could see some haze, and we actually saw a couple of, like, diffuse arcs, which is just kind of basically like a cloudy line in the sky.
Did you have any equipment out or anything? Like, did you do anything different than the normal
Pull your
person
dick
watching
out?
this?
No comment on the dick, but equipment wise, we did set up some like DSLR cameras, and basically what we do with those is we can take data from them, and make some inferences about the energy that's being deposited. It's pretty cool. It's not really usable. Like, it's just kind of like cool shit to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't shoot a rocket, right? I didn't have anything big or super powerful, but like
as a hobby.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's
Yeah,
tight. There's
exactly.
that guy on Twitter that he says, Eblock says, have you seen the UAV that washed up on a beach?
No.
I did not see that. From, did you hear about that?
No. I
See if we
can try
can
to pull
find
it
that.
up.
One of ours?
Yeah, so there's that guy on Twitter though that I don't know if I'm sure I've sent you his shit before, front office, but like that guy takes like super high def 4K videos of things in space off like his crazy like telescopes and stuff, and like puts them on Twitter. Like he says he doesn't really make. I'm sure he probably makes money off these posts now, but like he put so much of his own money. Like it's not even like his career. Like he's doing this on the side, but like he's getting like these crazy like 4K, in-depth photos of like surfaces of like things in the space and shit. I mean, it's pretty wild. Like, but he like obviously edits them a little bit and like makes them clearer and stuff. But I'll just send him your shit. But I follow him on Twitter. It's pretty sick.
That is fucking sweet. Have you guys ever seen like a Starlink passing over you?
Mm-mm.
No.
So at certain stages, you can see. Well, they're actually kind of cool to look at if you like look at them up on YouTube or some social media or whatever. But basically, like just about every region of the United States and globe and stuff, there'll be certain times throughout a month or year that you can see like Starlink satellites in the sky passing at the perfect, the perfect orbit that you can see them trail. It looks pretty crazy. Everybody thinks they're always like UFOs and shit, but they're always just satellites.
I remember a few years ago, the guys were working on the International Space Station, and they had like a toolbox that got away from them. And obviously, you're tethered to ISS. You can't go out there and just go grab it. They just lost it. And so this toolbox was orbiting in a low Earth orbit. And there was a moment where before it like officially re-entered the atmosphere, burnt up, obviously, you could look up and like track a fucking toolbox.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's
It was like, okay, it's St. Louis, like St. Louis is gonna be right there in the path of this. Like you could look up and you could fucking see it.
Yeah, it'd be like a telescope or something.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that would be sweet.
Space junk, man.
So they're saying this guy dude was filming the UAV and the guy was like back away nebula photos on YouTube. Awesome. That I'd probably like. So did you find anything on this UAV?
Yeah.
Micro penis. That's cool.
Not the micro penis. I mean.
Oh, okay. This guy was at the beach and he found a micro penis. Whoa.
God damn. So what exactly is this?
So it's a top secret Cold War era training device washes up on Cape Cod. I presume that's what he's talking about.
Dude, so like is it an old one? Like is it
So
like
it's the wings are just off of that thing?
Oh, he says there's another one.
12 days ago.
Whoops. See if I can find that one.
That's wild.
Nebula photos. I'm gonna look that up, bud.
I'm also
That's some scary shit. Like I'll see like on TikTok people be doing magnet fishing, and all of a sudden they pull up like undetonated grenades and shit, and you're like, dude, like you better put that the fuck down.
Here we go. His name's Andrew McCarthy, exploring the universe from a backyard in Arizona. Get on my mailing list before my next print drop. Send you this guy's shit real quick, front office.
Back fuck up.
Your profile.
I don't want to, dude. If there's shit down there, like it's down there for a reason, dude. The last thing I want to do is like pull up like a dead body or some shit.
Dude, I watched a wait, what the fuck?
I watch those dudes that go diving to try to find like sunken cars for families, find their family members that they haven't found in like decades.
You better not be watching fucking Adventures with a Purpose.
I think that's their name.
Well, don't, dude, because that guy has raped his little fucking niece. He's like in court right now for that. The Jared guy that runs that, yeah, like he just had to like all his team just left him last year because it turned out that when he was like 15, he like made one of his like younger nieces like fuck him and shit. Like he's super weird. He got super
jeez.
Yeah, so if you're watching Adventures with a Purpose, dude, and I've heard that all that he treats those families like shit apparently, like he like straight up fucking just talks to them like dogs, like he just treats everyone like shit off camera too.
Damn.
I watched him for like 6 months and then he got popped for the niece thing.
But I can't imagine doing that work because like, dude, a waterlogged body, like that's the most horrific shit, dude. Body that's just sitting underwater for like weeks, months. I don't want to see that shit. And then you're under the water where you only have like so much depth of vision. So like you're putting your face up against like the glass of that car underwater, and then I don't want to see that creepy shit.
Yeah, so he raped a 9-year-old girl and his family.
Jesus Christ.
No bail originally. So it was in 1992. So a criminal complaint filed by prosecutors early in 2022 indicates Lysick was between 16 and 17, and there were multiple rapes against a 9-year-old girl in 1992.
He was like 19 years old, raping a 9-year-old.
He's the head of that Adventures with Purpose. He's like the guy. They said that like they plant shit all the time. Like they helped find this girl. And like they met a tow truck driver that just that basically like this huge false story. And then you find out that like they're like connected and like kind of works for them, like just really shady shit. But I was super into those videos for like 6 months. I'm like, dude, these are wild. These guys are like cops can't find these cars for like years and years, and then like a day goes by and they're pulling them out of the water. You're like, what the fuck? You know, like.
I always find it funny because like the cops like are so mad that they're being inconvenienced. Like, hey, we found the car, and the cops are like, God damn it! Like,
well, it also makes it look really stupid too.
Yeah, that's a given.
The U.S. government keep trying to take the video. Yeah, sorry, we didn't talk about this. The video. Yeah, okay, we can go through here. Sorry, watch this. My bad.
They're trying to take this video.
Yes, I can. It's a public beach, dude. It's a public beach.
Oh, I did see this. The guy's like, come on, man.
What, that I'm taking a video?
It is kind of hot, Sec. I mean, if you want to be cool, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, what's up? Okay.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
All right.
Yeah, I did see that video. That's fucking wild. So like obviously they don't want people seeing it because that's some shit that they don't want people.
But like,
I mean,
did they have something to do with it? The dude was in a wetsuit. Like he just like got done
he
surfing.
was part of recovery, maybe.
Maybe. But how do you?
A guy that's taking the video got arrested. Damn.
No shit.
For what? Like I guess getting into
Just
a
to
crime.
scare him?
Like what the fuck?
I mean, just arrest him with no charges, but just to like
An underwater
razzle
UAV.
them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it definitely looks like some underwater shit.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's wild. Well, shit, we'll look into that, and then tomorrow we might talk more about that tomorrow. The one guy solved a death by Google Earth. You see, yeah, I read about that. The guy who fucking found the guy, the body in that pond, dude, on Google Earth, crazy. But those recovery things are pretty wild. Yeah, definitely look into Jared Lysick though, Stu. Maybe find a different underwater recovery team. Because like it's such a cool fucking thing, and I hated it because I was like subscribed to them and shit, and then like,
well they were using like just regular like over the like bought at Bass Pro Shops like fishing sonars to look for these cars, and one of them they went over with the sonar, and I think it was like a Kia Soul or something like that. But so you saw the outline of the Kia Soul, and then out the window of the like in the sonar you could see a body doing this.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Where he like was like halfway out the window, got stuck and drowned, and he was still just like, and you could see that in the
yeah, that's
so
wild.
sad.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's a wild job to be doing.
I could not. I don't have the fortitude to do that.
Dude, underwater UAV, that's wild. Yeah, anything underwater, like dead bodies, any of that shit, all that stuff's creepy as fuck.
Dead bodies, whatever, but like a waterlogged dead body, fuck that. For some reason, water like Emmett Till, that shit, fucked up.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to find somebody else to support Kim.
That's true.
He's a piece of trash. No matter how much work he does underwater, he still touched an 8-year-old. So, damn, dude, we lost all our viewers talking about Jared Lysick and this guy. Damn, look at that. We're just trying to bring the truth here, dude. Look at that. E-Block, we start talking about government UAVs and we lost 10 viewers, dude. Are we getting roadblocked right now?
Are we getting E-blocked?
Are we getting E-blocked right now, dude?
Did he sabotage our shit?
Are the government fucking us right now? All right. Well, should we wrap this up? We're almost at 3 hours here, boys.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Well, like always, we truly appreciate all the support. We are still 4 away from affiliate, and we are getting there. We are so close. Before you know it, we will be affiliate. We'll be able to have some subscriptions, dude. We can't wait for you guys to sub. You guys can sub to us. Give us some money. Help us do this. Help us do better things on this show. But we truly appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us and spending the last 3 hours with us. It's been a great episode. We'll see you guys tomorrow with Yitty Man, of course, like always. Wednesday sports, front office, Yitty, grids. Don't miss that. Scan that QR code if you haven't already. Make sure you guys follow us on all of our socials. Join that Discord if you haven't already. So if you guys want anything you want us to talk about shows, like E-Block just told us about this UAV thing. So if there's stuff like this that you haven't seen us talk about or think we need to know about,
some fucked up shit, I want to talk about it.
Yeah, post it in our Discord because that's what we're looking for. We want to talk about things that you guys are interested in. So we'll have stuff that we want to talk about, but we will absolutely talk about things that you guys post in our Discord. So make sure you join the Discord. He said I'll be the first to sub. Well, we truly appreciate you, man. Liza, is your name? It says Liza on the thing. It might be a ma'am. I'm sorry if I keep calling you dude. It might be a ma'am. I clicked on the profile. It's Eliza. So if we keep calling you dude, we truly apologize on that. But yeah, we really appreciate you for coming out and supporting, man. We really do. We're going to support you any way that we can. The Discord link on here doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. I'll have to put a new one on there. It was working forever. Really? Scan it on. It's on our socials. If you can scan that social up top and go to the thing, our Discord should be listed in the in our link tree as well. But since you follow us on Instagram, I could send that to you there, and we'll get that link fixed. But
sure.
All right, guys. You guys have a good rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you guys so much.
Peace.